Welcome to Trash Talk. I'm Lane.
I'm John. And Derek is in the wind.
In the wind.
In the wind.
I think we might have a caller.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
What's up? You're on Trash Talk.
hey, I'll be there in a minute.
Well, welcome to Trash Talk.
Welcome to Trash Talk. Want to talk some trash?
Oh my god, shouldn't have answered this. I'm at my buddies right now.
Oh,
Well, I'm with my buddies, too.
yeah. I thought we were podcasting tonight.
Yeah.
I didn't
We
talk
are,
to you.
but I had to wait for Jess. She's home now, but I cracked a beer and she texted me that she was home.
Ah.
So now I didn't want to chug it. So
Oh, I've chugged
You
like
know.
5 beers since I've been here.
Dude, I've had like 15 and a half beers since you've been here.
I wouldn't doubt that, John.
Yeah. Shut up. No, don't call me out, you son of a bitch.
All right. Well, hey, I'll see you guys here in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes? I thought you just had to ride your little bike
where's
over.
John?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm just down the street.
Where'd John go?
He's on his way.
Oh, okay.
He's here.
He's on his way. He just said on
He'll
his
be
way.
there in a sec.
Well,
Not-
he's
he's on
going
his way.
to beat you here, you're saying?
Yeah, he's gonna beat me. Yeah.
In what way?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Thanks for putting me on. Thanks for putting me on blast on the podcast. Appreciate that, guys.
Hey, man, thanks for calling in.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
We'll talk to you later.
Call it out what? What are you talking about? I don't always remember. I don't know.
We don't call people. We get callers.
Yeah, that's right. But he's like,
That's been the gag since
no,
episode
I know the
0.
fucking gag, asshole.
Well, I'm
Well, he just put us
informing
on
the
blast.
the new audience that we've never acquired.
okay.
So
Careful. It's careful. It's plywood.
why am I stuck?
It's a cobbled concrete floor.
Okay, sorry. I got a little distracted.
You like
trying to
cobbled concrete?
Sit back up. Hey, that's probably the first complaint I have of this new space. There's
It's not
cobbled
new.
concrete.
Yeah.
Fucking paint that shit or something.
Cobbled is
Fucking
French.
put some epoxy down,
Cobbled
man.
is French for busted up. See?
What about
You get the
a nice
joke?
rug?
I have. Yeah. Yeah.
What's this platform stage you're on too?
Oh, there he is.
Nice.
Oh, we got a fucking guy.
We just called your brother.
Yeah, God forbid you leave a timeline to that man.
No. So, shit. What were we talking about?
How's it going, man?
Oh, yeah, John's here.
Welcome to the
Shake his
podcast.
hand.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, now you've touched the penis of 1,000 men.
Oh, I wanted to
It
touch
smells
just
exactly
a
like
little
I
bit.
expected it to smell.
Ooh.
I don't know if this will connect, but
You have the.
no.
Yeah,
I
headphones
will
right
get.
behind you.
Wait.
Right behind you.
Is it? Can I see the headphones?
It's a Bluetooth.
It also,
Looks
it
like
also
there's a
has an
connection
aux.
on it.
Yeah, but do you have the cable
It
though?
should have an aux. No.
Yeah, a special cable.
No, it's not. It's actually a 3.5.
Do you have 3.5 on? You?
Somewhere.
Oh, well,
So,
there's also
I
headphones right behind
apologize. I was just coming
all good.
open-handed, so
are you going
to be Okay.
disgusted by a different pair of headphones?
no. I just wasn't sure if we would have another pair, so I brought
Yeah.
them just in case we can make them.
you. Look at this planner, motherfucker.
We got plenty.
Planning and shit.
I was just,
Um,
I was running on fumes at this point.
Yes.
God forbid you let Mikey decide what a time is.
He didn't know Jessica had to get her hair did.
Oh no, because he doesn't ask.
Does he notice though?
You know how you found out? I told him. Because I know more about his wife apparently than he does.
How do those sound?
I don't hear
You,
anything.
you hear it? You hear it? Here it is.
There it
That
is.
sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Help yourself to a lime if you like one.
Oh my God, we have lime.
Yeah.
I've never thought harder about how much I just would love to just eat a lime
Yeah.
at any point in time in my life.
Oh yeah. or hors d'oeuvres. and
Or
just
a
fucking
Corona if you'd want. A Corona. Eat the lime.
Oh.
Drink the Corona with a lime.
Lime with Corona. Okay. All right. I see,
Breaking
I see the
boundaries over here.
combination here now. I thought it was just the lime.
No, here's just cut up limes for a snack. All right.
Let me ask you this, John. Do you have a chest pack?
Oh yes.
A chest pack.
Chest
Yes,
pack.
for like hiking and shit.
No, I don't.
Yeah, well, Lane does. and
I'll
he
tell you
won't
right now.
shut up about
I
it.
just got a new chest pack.
It's tactical.
It is 5:11.
Oh, I thought we were talking about drinking, not just
Oh.
tactical. I'm gonna take care of you
No.
like I'm a fucking.
You seem like someone that
Saint
would have.
Bernard chest bag.
I never thought about it like that. Oh, my rescue gear in
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I got my keg to get you warm. You know. That's literally immediate thought. I'm sorry.
But you don't have one.
No,
Oh.
no.
You should really.
Shut up, nerd.
John, you don't want to put yours
I go
on?
hiking, but
No.
I do it dangerously.
Oh, God.
My tits are already sweaty.
I go hiking, but I do it very dangerously.
How do you?
Yeah, I like to try to be a little prepared. All my beers are over here now.
Oh, we haven't
Most
put
of
that
my
on.
hopes are that I will snap a leg and we'll snap a leg, and then we'll just kind of make love to snapping a leg together.
Huh. Sounds nice. No, I'm good.
Now that'll never happen, but you know
Pretty-
the dream can be
pretty
alive.
Fucking, yeah.
John's already.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking on the moon, dude.
I can tell. I'm looking at you. You're
Jesus
just
Christ.
you're fucking high rise scaffolding. Just how do I clean your window?
Jesus Christ.
Is it nice to
Yeah.
come over here
Yeah.
and not have to play D&D?
Have to.
Or
No,
Well, like,
honestly,
I didn't mean,
honestly,
like,
if
have to,
anything,
but,
like coming over here to not playing D&D is almost weird.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Because
Yeah, we're
I
at the-
usually come over here just to play D&D. So, but I mean, doing the podcast too is just.
Well, it's now I have to figure out where to pull this sexual energy because it's not D&D.
It was really trying to figure out
The
his
podcast
sexual.
is
His
so
sexual.
sexual.
It was trying to figure out his sexual predatorialness.
Predatorialness.
Did you
That's
see?
Not a good
Did
word.
you
That's not a
see
good word at all.
the last cover or
What?
that the episode I posted?
With
Art?
the shirtless man, the ripped man.
No. The latest episode I posted.
Oh.
It was this weird sexual chicken thing.
Let's talk about this.
It was-
sexual
it's all
chicken.
about,
I'd
like,
I'd like to
the-
know more about this sexual
Uh,
chicken.
we were talking about how an anus formed originally.
Oh, that's
was how it
right.
came out of it. But for some reason, we were also talking about chickens.
Yeah, because
Or
what came
chicken or
first?
the
What came
anus?
first, the anus or the chicken?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have the.
It has to be
art.
the anus.
There's no art on this.
Well, I mean, theoretically, absolutely.
Yeah, what do we determine? Yeah, well, I mean,
I can pull it up.
Look, I just want you guys to know I've been doing 5 milligrams of these mushrooms, and I tell you right now, fucking the anus came before the chicken. Yeah.
I don't think you need mushrooms to argue that. Oh God, what makes it sexy? It's not even thick. It's just a chicken.
I don't know, man. It's
That's a
putting off-
sexy moon
But
chicken.
it's about. But it's
That's a
supposed to be
sexy
about
moon chicken.
an anus.
That's a
and
sexy
stuff.
moon chicken. What are you gonna
It's
do
good
with that
looking.
moon
I mean, it's a
chicken?
chicken, so it's not sexy, but it's also
Whoa,
just
whoa,
kind of
whoa,
like.
whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa.
kind of
Don't
like.
speak for yourself, buddy. All right.
Either way,
Anyway,
did that turn you on? You
Well,
got you got distracted.
yeah.
He's just that.
So we don't have Derek running the topics today. So what do you got?
I was gonna ask you about since you told me about the love letter
Yeah.
card game earlier today.
Yeah.
And what other games do you recommend? I really want to ask John that.
Yeah, I
The
don't
real-
play a
the
whole
real
lot of
John?
tabletop game.
Okay, so
Fuck you, dude.
all right, so
Or how do you guys deal with
Fuck.
that? Is it John?
It's just you just know.
Just John
We're
or
also
John?
looking at
you,
him.
you take one,
You
you pick
just
one,
have
you
to
just
look
run
at
But you're
with
also
it. That's
looking at it
That's
when you
all-
say it.
That's all
Okay,
it ever
well,
is. If
eye
you
contact.
take one, look here. If you can't take one and pick one, I don't know who you are.
take one.
Okay.
Take
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
pick one and take it.
Look, you said
Yeah,
John,
yeah. I'm-
John. Look, there are multiple ways to say my name. If you can't just pick one and run with it,
Oh.
So
I
can
have
I
to
pick my
question who
own?
you are.
You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dick face. Sorry, kid.
Well,
Set
you
me
know,
up like that.
if it just respects the fucking quantity of what it is, then that is what it is.
Yeah. See, I'm just gonna be like I'm just a slur, so I'm kind of more of a Jun. Just kind of take some letters out, John.
All right, do
Jun?
it.
You're a slur.
Jun? Yeah.
Then
Just,
you'll be the
easy.
first. You'll be the
I don't
first
need
and
to-
the
I don't need
only.
to-
You'll be the first and the only.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't disregard anything except there's no one else who gets to call me John except my nieces.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No one gets to call me John. I'll slap you across the fucking.
What if I
face.
call you John but spelled JOHN though?
I will slap you even harder
What about John?
That's a correct way to
with my
spell it.
wiener.
John.
What?
There you
John.
go.
John.
Yeah, like Dan to Dan.
Like Dan.
Yeah, you're
Get the
John
fuck
John.
out of here.
John
Nah,
John.
now
I don't know Dan
now
to
we're really
Dan.
just throwing the hoof at the fucking floor. What are we doing?
John.
John or John Boban fucking name game, man.
Oh yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, put your phone a long fucking sentence in your phone for the
I'm
name.
just gonna be like that. John Denver's full of shit.
He didn't have 3 Johns.
Son of my goddamn shoulders,
That piece
John
of shit.
Denver.
He couldn't throw a ball to save his life. Luckily, I knew who John Denver was.
What?
So luckily, I know who John Denver
Wait,
is.
so what was your original topic question about for that before that? You're asking
The
me?
card game.
Oh yeah, what about it?
Oh, just good.
Oh, yeah,
the
board
recommendations.
That's
I
right.
uh,
Yeah.
I,
'Cause,
I definitely recommend relationship games because it's a good eye opener. It's good get to know who your other person is.
Not like you're not talking about like playing games on them. You're talking about playing a board game.
I'm talking about playing a board game.
yeah,
No,
board
there
game.
are games out there that are literally
gotta
meant
gaslight
to
that
be.
That's what I was making sure.
No, these are meant to be to literally get to know each other.
Oh,
type of shit.
okay.
These are
Whoa.
dedicated to like, hey, who are you, right? You know, and like it's not
more like
it's
personality
not
tests.
first date motivation, by any means, but I mean it's probably like 4th or 5th date type of games. But
Well,
it's
I'm way past that. So
well, that's all I'm saying. I mean, even after that,
that was-
I was want to say
here's-
I just want like a game for
well,
Friday evening.
Hear me out. There are games for well past that, and I actually own one of them. I can't remember the name of it. I wish I could recall it, but it's a really good one. It's more to the deep thought of your relationship and how you think about each other. It's more or less to get you to become.
It's not love letter, is it?
No, that's
No.
That's the same.
No, but if I could say, I don't know a lot about love letter, but I assume it's quite similar. So it's in the way that it really delves you into the relationship to be like, hey, if I were to be thinking this, how would you fix this problem? It gets the brain thinking. It transfers you over to being from whatever you were to this, and it does a phenomenal job.
You can also they have game sommeliers there too. I mean,
Oh, someone that'll
dude,
pick a
there's
game out
there's
for you.
There's 600 something games in stock. Yeah,
You could just go ask the bartender.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hey, it's a
Well,
barista. It's a
not
barista.
necessarily. You can't
I'm
go
sorry.
just go ask the bartender.
I'm
but
sure people will have recommendations that work there because they work there. They play the game.
I'm just saying. I have this one game that it's called "Are We in a Relationship?" I believe is what it's called, and
That's
the-
right on the fucking nose.
the whole point of it is just to. It's not saying are we in a relationship. It's just a note on the fact, and it allows you to talk to each other in ways that you probably wouldn't normally talk to each other. It asks questions that you wouldn't normally ask questions of each other. Just
Is
to-
it called "We're Not Really Strangers"?
That's what it is. We're not really strangers. Right?
Couples edition.
Yes. We're not really strangers. And I own that. And to be honest with you, I should have used that. At least one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
Interesting, huh? That's
especially if you had it, you got to use it.
that might be what this game is for.
I bought this game for the fact that I was a single man and 35, and I said, okay, I'll buy it. I never used it. But my point was to inevitably use it in a relationship where I just felt like, look, this could maybe use that, or just maybe this would be fun, right? It could be either or. Like it could vice versa.
Yeah. Is it a big red box that just says couples on it?
Yep. Yeah, and it looks. I've read a lot of the cards. That they do seem fun. They seem very productive.
It's not sexual.
No,
Oh.
it's not sexual.
I've
It's
played those kind of games.
It's all feelings.
Yeah.
It's all feelings. But I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of us struggle with our feelings, and it's not a bad idea to have
Sure.
something to really delve you into your feelings, where you feel harder to really press that point.
I've had the dice game for a while, and that's not the same thing at all. You know, talking about the dirty dice.
Yeah, that's
it was
what
always
I said.
awful.
It's not sexual.
But yeah,
Don't
but
get me
that seems
wrong.
pretty
The
good.
dirty
There's
dice
other-
is always going to be a
Yeah.
fun game.
There's other
They
games
might-
like that too that are board games that are sexual and stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean that. I like that.
That's more
how
also
well you
more
did
for
know-
swinger parties.
Oh,
and
so
shit.
they turned the dating game into a card game,
Maybe,
like
yeah.
a dating game where they gotta know each other. Who
Oh, that would be fun.
That's not a dating game. That was there's that one game where the couples had to
Boat?
answer questions about each other, and they had the sign. You know, it's like, what's your partner's favorite food? You know,
Oh yeah,
they
yeah.
guess this.
Yeah,
and
that's
he
the dating
guesses
game.
this.
Right.
The newlywed game.
Newlywed game.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
basically
And-
newlywed game for a card game. That's interesting.
Basically, the couples game is kind of like that, but without the questions of like specificity, or that's not the word. Specifics. So you're not looking for specifics. You're just looking for. You are looking for specifics, but in a way that like, what's sentimental about you to this person?
Oh,
It
interesting.
really gathers you on
Just
an
gets you to open
emotional
up and
point.
stuff
It gathers
or
you on an
whatever.
emotional
Yeah,
point.
Yeah. Well, that's also got to be something that
Because some
you
people,
and,
you
you and
know-
the partner got to be both into that. You know.
Well, that's
You
not,
can't
not
just
even
go-
that, but like it's really just the openness that like to just be that open and just allow that to be a point in your life to be like, okay, look, we are here. Do you think we can handle this? And I think that's a good point.
Interesting.
I think that's a good point for a lot of relationships
good.
because
Yeah, that's good.
if I can't be open with you, what are we doing?
Yeah. Huh. It could be a risky game. To
It is a
play.
risky game, but that's the point of it all.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it's a risky game
Hey,
to
I mean, that's
figure
one of
out.
those things though. Like, is this worth it? You know, like you've been dating for a while, and you're like, yeah, I finally actually know.
Yeah, and ask questions like, "What is if this were to happen, what would you say to me?" You know, it's very specific situations. Sometimes it's like if this or how do I? I was really trying to think of the one that I read that made me buy the game. It was something along the lines of, "If you could explain your love for me, how would you explain it?"
It's tough though.
It's not tough. It's not tough because if you
That's
love,
one of those things that you kind of I would have to think about for a.
well, I mean, in a way, yes, it's tough.
To- just
and
to
you'd
articulate
have to take, you'd have to step back for a second and really have to take you'd have to, you'd have to give it that breath and really think about it. But I love that about it. I love the fact that it makes you sit back and go, well, shit. What is it that I love about you? What are the finer points about you that I could explain and I could make you notice? And I thought that was really cool. I thought it was really cool that I could make you notice these things that maybe you don't notice about yourself.
Yeah. It's like therapy in a box.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. That's not the type of game
So,
I
so
was
it's
really.
do that or Settlers of Catan. Which
I
everyone
apologize
she
for
wants
getting
to
too
play.
serious on
No,
that
no,
one, but, like,
not at all.
These are the,
I
these
find that
are the
interesting.
type of games that I look for because that's just where I am in my life. So, don't get me wrong, sex games are fun. They're always fun, and they will be fun. Hey, fucking 22 and 33 means fucking bend you over and then fuck your throat. I don't know.
I like those dice. Shit. Ah, damn it! I got distracted all of a sudden. Ah.
Did my GoPro freak
Yeah,
you
but-
out?
oh, I'm like,
it's a
what's-
time lapse, so don't worry about
No,
it.
I'm just like it threw me off. Now I forgot what I was going to say something about. Oh yeah, do you think they make Magic Mike the board game? Because I think you should pick up Alex play that. Oh
I just told you she's not into Magic Mike.
yeah, but Channing Tatum really?
Yeah, I think she could take it or leave him.
Really?
Yeah. Not all girls are into
Well,
that.
there's no like. Is there one where Chris Hemsworth's all
Yeah, Thor.
naked and shit, or he got a shirt
He
out?
takes his shirt off in a lot of movies, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The ones
There's
they
not
have-
a single movie he doesn't take his shirt off.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for it. I'll check everyone. Chris
I will look
Hemsworth-
up every one of these.
Chris Hemsworth, the dating game, the board game. That doesn't matter.
Does he take his
So
shirt
what
off?
game do you recommend? What game do you recommend? You recommended the love letter one.
Yeah, just because it's quick and you can have a little
Yeah.
fun. You can.
So for Valentine's Day, I bought Azul. You haven't played that game?
No.
You got like these different colored dice. There's literally 4 or 5 different colors, and you lay them out in a weird way, and then you have to like pick them up at a certain time and fill out this thing on your board, and then they like move over. There's a whole like strategy.
Interesting.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Alex and I can get pretty
Competitive about it.
pissed off about it.
There you go.
No, not like pissed,
There
but
you
just
go.
like we're into it. Like, oh, you're gonna fuck me over. You know, like we both see it happening. I'm like, well, yeah.
Kind of like Munchkin, but Munchkin is pretty like can get pretty involved.
This is all more just like strategy.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's like
Munchkin's
get-
character driven.
Oh, speaking of handsome gentlemen, I finally saw Fury.
We weren't talking about handsome gentlemen.
We absolutely were. That sounds
You
right.
were.
So, anyway, speaking of handsome gentlemen,
Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. I
What?
have new
You've
buttons.
never seen Fury?
I just saw it this weekend.
Nipple.
You got the nipple one. What else you got? Yeah.
Son of a
What is that? This son of a bitch?
Yeah.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Yes. No, don't. Oh, it doesn't do it.
Here you go.
Die, you space faggot!
Yeah, you got it. I forgot about that.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. You fucking idiot.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Obama.
Obama.
Obama. Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
What is that?
Bing,
also
bing,
Trump.
bong, bong,
It
bing,
is.
bing, bing.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm a fucking homosexual. Say what again? Say what again?
Is that the South Park one?
Dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more
What's the South
goddamn
Park
time.
one?
The when they get the internet back. I sent you. So what was the first email
Oh,
you sent
no,
to
I
your
don't
friend?
think I got that one. I thought. Wait, did I do more? I did that one.
Okay, so it's like this old. Oh, okay.
Spoon.
That's impossible! That's impossible!
Who is that? Is that Anakin? That's
You know what it is.
yeah.
No.
It sounds.
That's impossible!
That's not ringing a bell.
That's impossible!
Okay, you playing it again and again and again. It's not gonna remember what it is. I just asked you if that was Anakin.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
That's impossible!
Stop playing it.
It's Luke.
Ash. Fuck. Okay, I know
Yeah.
some Star
no,
Wars.
that's impossible.
Yeah, I know
Remember
it's
he
some
kills
Star Wars.
him?
I'm just for some reason I'm thinking about the when he's on the beach, like I hate you. That line. You did.
Yeah. No, I don't have.
Hail Satan!
Hell, Satan.
That was kind of all, but yeah.
Fuck, I forgot.
I love that one. I knew that one was gonna be his favorite.
I don't understand why you say it like that.
It's a slip of his tongue.
I just said,
Space faggot!
out of context, that is so fucking hard to just.
Space faggot!
Dude, that is so goddamn offensive out of context. I think, unless
Nipple. Nipple.
It's also out of context. We used to make other languages say the word nipple over and over.
Okay, I'm all right. I was like, I don't understand the whole grasp of this thing.
Yeah, the nipple ones.
nipples.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so goddamn fun.
And Space Faggots is from
Predators.
Predators,
That's
which I also watched recently.
Yeah?
And I missed it. I wonder if they cut it
Oh, it's
out.
quick. Oh, it's on TV.
I wonder if they cut it out.
Was
Yeah,
it on-
because when I was trying to download this, I couldn't find it anywhere. I had to find it on that fucking clip you sent me, and I actually
Really?
recorded it through the fucking mixer.
That's
to-
interesting. 'Cause
Yeah.
I watched mine on HBO.
I bet it was cut out.
No, because I watched it. That's
You
why I
watched it?
found.
You saw
that's
it?
why I Googled. That's why I on my phone. It's like, oh, Walton Goggins, Space Predator.
Huh. Yeah, man, I watched it like maybe less than a month ago. I feel like.
Huh? It's towards middle of the end, I guess. I don't know. It's
Yeah, it kind
fucking
of lingers
so
on
funny.
a little bit too long, somewhere in the middle.
I don't know.
But I still like that movie.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
Anyway, so I finally saw Fury. Have you seen Fury?
second favorite Predator movie.
The tank movie.
Fury?
Fury with Brad Pitt. Tank movie.
Oh,
there it is.
oh,
Worst friend ever.
no,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
fine. You're fine.
God forbid he actually has a fucking itinerary.
You're an itinerary. What the fuck you call me?
Where wearing the Luke's Corner
fucking
sweatshirt and
itinerary.
everything.
Shout out Loose Corner.
I think my sweatshirt's at your house.
Pull, get that. Yeah.
I'm getting there. Oh,
What is this? What is this? He brought his own microphone. You want to be cool? The Audio Technica.
Same one.
Which one? A224?
AT 2020.
AT2035. I don't have a nice sock on it.
You don't have a pop. A poppy pop.
No, I don't.
called Bigfoot's dick.
Testing. Testing.
I'm gonna need you to slow down, Daddy.
Dead
No,
cat.
there's nothing there.
We have to turn on a condenser.
Oh shit, you're right. Sorry.
Shit. I call yourself professional.
Still not on.
A little bit.
Oh wait, mine's on. Where is it?
Yes, I should have wireless capability.
Check for me.
Check it. Check it. 1, 2.
A little higher.
What you want?
Yeah, I can't.
Your
hear
volume.
You. I
I'm
can't
sorry.
hear you.
Wait,
Check. 1, 2.
A little higher.
1, 2.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
I didn't bring
Okay.
a DC
I
plug.
apologize.
What do you got?
Can I-
What are you
can I
doing
steal
here?
your-
What the fuck are you doing?
What is this?
Can I steal your little bit of power for this thing? This will give me be able to sit over there.
I don't have power here. I don't have anything that feeds power. Off my laptop, I guess.
Yeah, USB. That's all you need.
On the back.
Thinking this should work.
What is this?
It's my game.
How about that?
What's that from?
You don't know what that's from?
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
These are your headphones, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that one's harder for me to get.
How about that from?
How about that?
That sounds really familiar though. Shit.
How about that?
Nothing?
How about that?
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
How about that?
Stop playing that fucking. How about that? Play
I
the
love
bomb.
that. I love that.
What is it?
Rocky Horror, baby.
Oh, yes, I don't do. I don't really like it.
That's great.
Do
Come on, you know I fuck with that.
I had a
do,
feeling
do the
someone
other
would.
one. Do the other one.
Which
The
one?
new one.
Nipple.
No, that.
Nipple.
Die, you squish faggot!
Stop playing that.
God.
Squish faggot!
All right, play the other one.
Want to hear the most
Not
annoying
that-
sound in the world?
Son of a bitch!
Did it intentionally cut off?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
It was not going anywhere.
What?
We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Our pets' heads
That's
are
too
falling
fast.
off.
That's impossible.
no, keep going.
That's impossible.
He should know that one, right?
That's impossible.
Hang it back.
What other ones do I have?
That one is so good. That one's always so good.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing. Wait, you gotta get that. The one.
Yo,
What? Are you gay?
I'm a fucking homosexual.
Oh, that is a good one.
Why are you?
What? Are you?
Well, we obviously.
I'm not
still
gay.
have-
Okay.
You are gay.
Oh, actually, you know what I did? I fucked up the music beats.
You didn't need them anyway. We weren't rapping.
I added this one instead on accident, and I didn't realize which one I was on. And because that one was built in on this, I lost the music beat bed.
Whoops.
So it's this now.
I see that you're enticed by my daughter's awesome rocking tits. Then bathe with my daughter in the fountain of Barnoff. Appease the gods by lathering her boobs with soapy suds.
It's so
That
long.
is the best soundbite I've ever heard. That's the best soundbite I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
Never get to see your boobs anyway.
It's so long.
Yeah, that one doesn't need to come out often.
All right.
You know.
How's everybody doing?
Good, man.
What'd you guys talk about while I was fucking off?
Oh, we were talking about
Talking about you
board
fucking
games.
off.
I asked for board game recommendations for me and my lady.
I was about to tell you guys I just saw Fury this weekend. So
Oh, you did, yeah.
The
yeah.
movie Fury.
Well, I
that's
want
been
to
out
hear his
for-
recommendation on board
2014,
game
yeah.
though.
Yeah, yeah.
you've. Oh, more. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what?
Well, I want to hear your recommendation on board games.
On board games? I have a.
Yeah. What do you play with the old lady? Lady.
It depends.
say lady? Lady?
Well, I didn't mean to call
what
her
kind of
old
board
lady.
games are you into?
Just, I mean, strategy games, I suppose.
Clank is a good one.
Clank. not clankers.
And if you want to, you can try it on Steam.
If
board
they're
game.
in,
No, I'm
if
not
they're-
gonna
if
do
they're
it.
No,
in-
it's a board game.
No, if they're into board games,
Yeah,
you
they
play
released
Clank.
it. They released it
A
on
deck
Steam.
building adventure.
Yeah, it's fun. Clank is a good one.
Claim your treasures, but don't attract the dragon in the deck building.
Oh, we
dungeon
played that one
race.
time. That
Here-
fellowship?
Well,
here's
you're like
here's
physically
fun.
building
I wanna do
something.
it again.
Here's my question:
No, it's okay.
Is she really into board games? Like, is she like down for playing all board games?
Probably not. No.
Okay, so Clank is not the one for that then, because it's more. It's very indelving.
I'm seeing a lot of pictures of like cards. And
It's
Yeah.
super easy to play. You basically
There's
try to go
little
around.
figurines
You
though,
go around.
too.
You dive as deep into the dungeon as you feel comfortable with.
He says super easy. He means super easy for people like
collect
us.
collect as much treasure as you can, then get the fuck out of the dungeon. But everything you do or pick up clanks, and it adds
more noise.
More noise, and once you get to a certain point, the dragon attacks.
Do you know what decibel it gets to?
It's far more sophisticated.
You just want to pull out your goddamn decibel meter, don't you?
I do. Yeah. Whoa, you were really loud.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that was just because it was turning on.
So you can screen the light.
No, don't.
Okay, don't. Why are you playing with that right now?
Because I have it.
That's how it works.
Same
isn't
thing.
it?
Same reason I have the chest pack.
Oh, I thought it's the same reason you have a
You have a
wiener.
chest pack?
You have a chest pack? Like you put like a backpack for your chest?
No.
Shit, we're the only cool guys here.
You want a chest pack over there?
Yeah, you see that chest pack? It's fucking sick.
You're so fucking
I got it for my Peru trip.
nice.
And I just got it today, so I'm trying it out.
I had to go get my
Yeah,
chest
break it up.
pack.
Yeah,
His
he
is
had to show
His is
off.
nicer. You said go get it, and I got it.
I did. I wanted to see it. Wanted to know mine was better.
Yeah, for like long term, sure. Yeah, mine was just for mine's a sport pack. Yours more is like a
Oh, okay.
like a grandma pack.
Yeah, all right.
Like a fanny pack.
Whatever
for
you
your
gotta
tits.
tell yourself.
If you want a mystery board game, Betrayal at House on the Hill. It's kind of like a build as you go. It's
I could be
tiles.
into that. Because I'm
But
gonna
the
probably
game,
pass
the game changes every game. It's got, like,
Betrayal.
at House on the Hill.
Oh, whoa! It came up. It's listening to me.
That's another. That's a fun one. Jess loves that game.
Tile game. Yeah, we play Azul.
Yeah.
Have you played Azul?
No.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
I have trying to think of other ones.
Explore
We have
a
a
haunted
bunch of
mansion.
little mini ones. There's like a
Well,
card game.
we
that
were
play
originally
called
talking
Doomlings is super fun too.
About going to Spielbound, just like on a date night,
there you go.
grabbing a game or whatever. But it's like, well, I don't know these games.
It's a good place to try because like
Would this be at Spielbound?
oh for sure.
Yeah, they have
100%.
like every game ever.
Yeah, it's like a
Well, there's
$60
how many
game,
games?
dude. It's like
There's like
it's
600
AAA
something
game
games
prices,
and growing.
dude.
Wow.
So
Is it alphabetized or just scatterized?
That's why you got to talk to the game sommelier.
Oh.
Remember? Yes.
it's like a library.
Yeah.
I think they have them categorized
cards?
by like type.
Maybe. I don't
They
know.
have cards?
They have,
Oh, yeah.
literally, yeah, they could play.
They get a
with it.
library card?
No.
No.
Asshole.
You said it was a library.
No.
So you get a card.
No, you
Card
go in
games,
there,
no.
you buy a coffee or a beer or whatever. I don't know
Yeah,
if they
you
have a
pay like
liquor
$5
license,
to
but-
play anyway. Like they're.
$5 to get a game?
I think so. Yeah.
Or you buy some food.
Not every game, but we gotta
Donation?
Yeah. I think it's $5, and then if you want to buy food, they have it.
You pay $5 to play D&D there. The entire
no,
group?
because we. We don't. We got a room now.
I
so.
never paid any money, but my buddy beat me there. So
Yeah,
Well,
I can go
here's
there
my
and
thing.
order some
Here's my
drinks.
thing. Here's my only problem with it is that yes, you paid the $5 to get the room, but now you're paying however much per beer to stay there and drink, when we could literally just utilize the same position we're in now to almost, well, not even almost, but definitely half that price. Definitely half that price and more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The lucrativity is just insane. So I mean, I get the point of the positioning.
Changed it.
The positioning on where it's at is very central for a lot of people. But yes, central. But how much are you spending in gas just to go a little bit further, and then beer just to go a little bit further? Not that much. I'll tell you right now, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
like, yeah, maybe I can get home in 5 minutes, but like John's house isn't more than 5 minutes more than that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just what are we?
Well, you pay for the atmosphere.
Well, that's the thing.
Why
though.
you go to any bar.
Why are we paying for atmosphere when the
It's just a
atmosphere
game.
not even there?
Yeah.
We literally paid for the room.
Yeah. So are you guys gonna play in here when it's the middle of summer?
Yeah, you got an air conditioner.
Yeah.
For one person.
It's not gonna.
I can fix that.
Yeah.
I can fix that easy. Yeah, I did HVAC for 10 years.
You can't bump the output of it.
No, but I can definitely find something that's going to do what we need it to do.
Get a window unit or something.
I mean,
I have 2 window units sitting in my basement.
We'll have to run a.
From my
Quite
old
honestly,
apartment.
to be honest,
You want 'em?
with him saying a window unit, it's 100% way better than what this is going to do. Yes, it may cost you just a little bit more, but this thing is running at an amperage that's just unbelievable, doing nothing.
Probably also a filter
You
that needs
experienced it
changed and
once,
shit.
and it wasn't working.
I thought it was working just fine when you fixed it.
because it was blowing the hot air into the fucking
Yeah.
room. I've spent 4 years of this thing out here in the summer. It's fine.
Well,
Yeah.
he also
That
did.
4 years
He
is a
also,
long
he also
time for
didn't
that
know
thing.
that there was filters that needed to be changed
Yeah,
out and
yeah, I
cleaned.
never-
That's why I just asked. Like,
My buddy
how
had one of
often-
these in his room, up down in Beaver Lake, in like a in their house, and
Sure.
this thing freaking cranked, dude. It was perfect.
Yeah.
It's just this is.
This is
not-
probably an insulated house.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Beaver Lake.
insulated
It's got to be a
wall.
nice ass house,
Somewhat
right?
insulated.
It's a nice ass house.
Sure.
It's Beaver Lake. Yeah.
Anyway,
I think it'll
No,
do. I think it'll do.
because I got a buddy whose mom lives on Beaver Lake, and there's some like
Trailers.
It looks like
Yeah, but that's not on the lake.
looks
Is it
like
on the
the-
lake or is it off the lake?
It was just off the lake.
No water
like
access.
adjacent.
No water, but
What
like
the
you
fuck's
walk
the
across.
point?
So like you
Walk
walk
across the
across the street, and then, boom, you're on
Yeah.
the lake.
Do they have a pool?
No, they were South O Bohunks.
Okay, fine. Oh, hunks.
You ever heard that term?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I have a hat that
God
says
damn
bow hunk.
it. We were talking about his being all Czech, Polish.
Bohemian,
Shit,
not
no.
Polish. It's Czech.
Yeah, just said Czech.
Yeah. Czechoslovakia,
Yes.
Bohemia,
Yeah.
one or two.
I just keep forgetting.
Yep.
Because one time I asked, shit, I made some sort of Polish sausage joke. And you're like, I'm not Polish. I go, oh,
Yeah,
what are you?
didn't-
Then I
didn't
go,
make
oh, it's some
sense.
Czechoslovakian sausage. That was stupid.
You're close enough.
Dumplings. We have dumplings.
Made me laugh.
What? No, I don't have a cooler here.
What are you keeping your beer in?
It's over there, actually.
What do you keep in your beer?
They're right next to the
Punk
limes.
ass bitch.
Help yourself to a lime. He's got a cooler.
We live here. That's what we do.
I know John has, but I didn't know if he had it out.
Anyway, so I fucking saw Fury for fuck's
Oh
sake.
fuck! Yes, I don't even know what this is.
Yeah.
I could see him sitting here just waiting.
Yeah,
to-
well, we're talking about how
I know,
cool
I know.
Brad Pitt's
Well,
hair
thank you for the
Dude,
board
I-
game recommendations, though. I like that,
Dude,
Those
I'm
were
glad that
useful.
you said that
Ow!
because I had my hairstylist do my hair that way
Yeah.
As
for like-
Brad Pitt from Fury.
for like a year. Yeah, I basically like seen that movie too, and I was like, dude, Brad Pitt's fucking
I don't like it
hair
anymore.
looks sick. I was like, I want that haircut, and it took me a while because you had to like comb it and then have all this.
Sure, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Fury?
No.
It lasted for about a year.
Oh, that's good. Good year for it. Shit. But you haven't seen Fury, you said?
I have not.
Yeah, so I hadn't until last week. So I was watching some like special effects, like how they did the stuff. Dude, that movie's fucking Jesus God, it's good, but Jesus fuck, it's a bummer because it's very realistic warfare in end.
Is
stage
that the
World War II.
one that they use as a training thing, or does Brad Pitt do like a
No, you're thinking of
magazine
No,
exchange?
you're thinking of Heat.
Is that what
with
it
Val
is?
Kilmer, the gunfight in the streets.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's when they show her
okay.
training. Yeah, no, Fury.
Because I just saw a short about that.
Yeah, no, Fury is that World War II tank movie where they're like the yeah, they're like the
Yeah,
very
they're like the last
last.
stand.
yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
they're the last
'Cause
stand.
it takes place in like
And they
When did it
did a
come out?
fucking amazing job
2014.
on that movie.
Oh, wow.
so
Okay.
it's such good. Oh yeah, so it came out 2014. I never watched it because I didn't want to watch a scary war movie because like it's too
Scary.
real. You know, it's like so real that it's like
That was like the movie before Shia LaBeouf fucking like lost his fucking shit.
Yeah, pretty well off the fucking rails.
Lost his shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Shia LaBeouf's in that. Yeah.
All right. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's why I went
What's
to
it
watch
streaming
it.
on? What's it streaming on?
Amazon Prime.
Okay.
I
You had
just-
to pay
that's-
for it, or it's
No,
free?
It's free. That's why I remembered. So I watched a short of Cracker Milk. It's a skit place out of Australia, but they were doing. There's a scene from Fury where Brad Pitt's making the kid shoot a Nazi. It's a very famous scene.
Okay.
I'm not ruining anything, but it was what were the minions up to in World War II? And this guy's in the meeting goes,
Yeah.
executing an SS minion.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
I go, what the fuck is this from? Oh, Fury. I guess I gotta watch Fury. And that scene is not funny.
Yeah.
No, not even a little bit.
Hey, what's the? Is that the world? The Hitler rant where Hitler freaks out. What's that from?
No, that's on a TV show.
No, that's from that other movie. That's from the one where Brad Pitt's in and they literally fucking go in and kill Hitler and shoot him.
Now,
You're thinking of Inglourious
Inglourious
Bastards.
Yeah,
Bastards,
no,
yes,
it's not
Inglourious
that.
Bastards.
That's not what I'm
it's a
talking
TV
about.
Think about the High Castle or
No, it's not that either because it's like it's a. God,
Do
what
I
is
need to
that
look
show?
it up?
Yeah.
Because I've seen that like
Yeah.
sequence
the
multiple
Joe-
times.
Joe-
No, it's the one where they keep overdubbing it with things. It's like, it's Hitler. It's like freaking out in his bunker at the end of World War II. They keep changing the overdub with like ridiculous things like, I asked you not to put your feet on the couch. And then people are like, just like shit like that. It's really funny.
Is this it?
It's like I said, it's from BBC, some BBC show. I thought. It's
Is that
definitely
a work
it's definitely not
laptop?
Hardcastle.
No, this is the one that John let me. No one gave me. I bought this laptop.
But there are parts of it, like towards the end where it's like it kind of started falling apart with like the deaths didn't make any sense.
Fury.
Yeah. Like
It's
there's
all of his generals
that-
telling
it's
him.
like the one that one scene early on when the kid pops out of the forest, the Panzerfaust, and the entire tank goes up. Well, they shot it at the end, and it didn't go up. So what the fuck? And then when Brad Pitt's scene was like, there would be nothing left of these bodies in this fucking tank, and he goes back up and does his
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
sad thing.
It's been a long
It
time. since
really
I've seen
bugged
the
me. I'm
movie.
like, it was so good up until that point. I'm like, no, it's not. That's no. God damn, you had me.
Because
Turns out the same director writer was the guy that does a bunch of those Jason Statham movies. That like those like kind of straight to streaming, just rampage movies. Like The Beekeeper.
Oh, I loved that
I
movie.
love it. I did like that. It was pretty sick.
That was a fucking good.
It was
movie.
cheesy as fuck, but I did
Never
enjoy
seen it.
I
haven't seen that one.
It's just every Jason Statham, just like
Oh, it's Jason Statham
what's
all
fu-
day.
just like Liam Neeson's doing, just like he just has so many movies the exact same fucking thing.
daughter.
Yeah,
I will find you.
I did see one where he was a hitman going through Alzheimer's, and it was a really interesting show. It was actually a very interesting movie. It was very original.
It's called Downfall.
Downfall. Okay, yeah.
What are you doing over there? Stop it.
He's playing with his Yeti dick. He's tired of holding his mic.
Okay. Yeah. Is he going out to pee?
Probably because
I was just wondering about that. Where are we? Are you used to go out that door to pee?
Yeah, it's all blocked off right now.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, we go pee whatever outside somewhere.
Just gonna go find a tree. Okay. Pee on the banana peels.
Just make sure you're on camera.
You don't have any cameras hooked up.
Yeah, take all kinds of cameras.
Where?
8 cameras. They're every corner, the back. We could if we had room.
We've live streamed a few times.
Yeah.
And obviously during COVID, we were just streaming.
Yeah.
That was before John was involved.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the same thread size.
There's a big ass screwdriver right there. You can also use the edge of that bottle opener.
Need some pliers, really. Bottle opener probably do it.
Yeah. It's already on a screwdriver handle.
You've gone through this much
Do you
trouble.
see the
You've
fucking
interrupted the podcast to
Do
put
you
it
see
on
the-
there.
Do you see the bottle opener? No, there's a
Unscrew that
for
thing.
something else. Oh, there, this bottle opener is behind the Corona, behind the.
Unscrew
Right there.
the
It's right there.
adapter
there.
inside the.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. This adapter right here, you can unscrew with the bottle cap. This opener is sitting right there.
oh, then it will fit on.
Yes. Yes, so you get the bottle cap open. Fuck, what?
I remember my first time using a microphone. I don't actually. It's been so long. I just always understood.
You barely adopted the audio. That's stupid. It's fucking stupid. That's really fucking stupid. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
I was born with the microphone. Hey, while you're over there, though, can you hand me a Corona and lime or Joanna? Is that something you do here? No? The
fuck you call me?
I didn't know that was
Bam!
I got Corona in my nose.
There you
go. Oh, wow. That opened up some sinuses.
Ow, that's gonna suck.
I'm sorry.
By the time I got skunk beer in my sinuses in college, and I was sick for like a month. Yeah, it was all. Yeah, I'll
There we
give
go.
you that.
I heard a
It
click.
was disgusting.
Much better.
How do your headphones sound?
My headphones
Oh,
on.
they sound great.
You don't need them turned up or anything?
Maybe a little bit.
You're like guys, need snacks? Any water
Yeah.
refills? Or like, get out of here! That's what I'm.
I'm just trying to make sure everyone's taken care of.
No, yeah, it sounds good.
Okay. So,
Does
Mike,
my
did
mic
you?
sound okay?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Mike, how have you been?
How have you been?
I haven't even asked you.
Dude.
How have you been?
How you been, man?
Where do I start?
How you been?
Now, if I recall, you just started a job as a professional dick taster. Is that correct? Excellent, excellent. Now, are they hiring?
What do they taste like?
Occasionally, it's a hard job to get into.
Is it what you think they taste like?
It's a real hard job to get
exactly
into.
what you think they taste like.
Hopefully, it's a long job too.
Pennies.
Well, I thought dimes. So,
Have you ever had a buffalo nickel?
All right, okay. If that's a sex move, what is it? If
buffalo
give
nickel?
How
them
do
a
I
buffalo
how would I
nickel-
lay this down?
Yeah, how would you do this? What sex move would you? Horrible thing you would do to somebody and call it the buffalo nickel. I gave her the buffalo nickel.
I'd say it's stomping right on her butt crack.
Just a butt crack.
Well, like, yeah, her just ass is up in the air and just fucking stomping.
Why does all of these resort to violence?
I don't know because they're fucked up sex.
Well,
moves,
yeah,
the
that's
point.
what they do. Like,
Yeah.
all sex
like
acts
the
are
Spider-Man,
somewhat
the
a
Abe
little
Lincoln,
violent.
the rodeo,
Yeah, yeah.
Phantom of the Opera.
I kind of thought those went out of style.
Well, I've never actually assumed nobody did them. It's all ridiculous bullshit.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Yeah, because they're not funny anymore because they're either assault or non-consensual.
It's literally
Oh,
assault.
sure.
Yeah, well, most. Well,
Well, some of the ladies are into it.
Abe Lincoln isn't terrible. Omaha Snow Globe isn't hurting anybody.
The what?
The Omaha Snow Globe.
You're gonna have to explain that.
Oh,
one?
we've talked about the Omaha Snow Globe. That's where you take a used condom, put it over your head, and blow it up like a balloon, like a
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
and then you shake your head around. That's an Omaha Snow Globe. I'm not joking. That is a fact for the past 30 years.
I don't even know why that's called the Omaha Snow Globe because what's Snow Globe about it?
The jizz blasting around the condom.
Okay, so somebody
But you're
comes in
shaking
first.
your head in it.
Yeah,
Somebody comes in
You
at
got to
first.
used condom, stick it over your head, blow it up your nose.
You did not say used condom.
Do you put it over someone's face?
Roll the tape.
Head?
Roll the tape.
It's a playback.
I'll
Dick
check
jokes.
it. I can check.
Yeah, I
He
don't know.
said
Whatever.
used.
I'm
He
pretty
said
sure I
used
said
condom.
whatever.
Well, I apologize. I wasn't
Then of course
listening.
there's a Cleveland steam. That's obvious. Then there's the Chicago chili dog. That's obvious. Then there's
No,
the
it's not.
there's Chattanooga chalupa.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've
there's a
heard,
Superman. That's obvious.
I've heard all these terms before, but I've never really like remembered what like they are because they're all just assault.
I can't remember the one because the Chattanooga.
You stomp on her face and you kick
Well,
her in
that's
the
that's
Fuck her in the ass.
that's
Yeah.
that's but those aren't funny at all.
and you wipe your
Yeah, but
shit
you're-
finger on her nose.
Oh yeah, the
that's
Da
a-
Vinci.
I
Wow.
thought it was Rusty Sanchez.
Yeah, that's the classic one.
Sanchez,
That one's
Rusty trombone?
That's
acceptable.
Trump, yeah, Hitler.
No, it's a
Dirty
it's
Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez.
God damn, that's
yeah.
no, whatever.
Well, it's a Rusty Sanchez.
Is it,
I
is it
was-
called
I was
the Da
mixing up
Vinci?
Rusty trombone and
What's the one where you
Da Vinci.
yeah, it's
Tru- is it-
it's
is it
it's not the
Vitruvian
Da
Man?
Vinci. It's the Merlin. I think is what it's called, where you spit on her back. She turns around, you come in her eye.
That I thought that was. I've heard that as the Houdini. That's why I've heard
Houdini.
that.
That's what it
Houdini.
is. That's what it is. The Houdini.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion. Yeah.
I
Well, I
made you
can't
thought
say
I cummed.
See, that one's like actually like doable though. You know, you could pull that
That's
one.
also
off.
rude.
It's fully pullable.
Yeah.
Because you can pull out and do it.
There you go.
Oh yeah, is that for me?
Yeah, I forgot.
The
John, grab
the
me
rodeo
one.
one is fucked. That one's fucked up.
You grab a lime, John.
The
Not
rodeo?
No, the Phantom of the Opera is fucked up.
I'm sure they're all fucked up.
Yeah. That one. Well,
Push
they're
it.
fucked up, but that's
Push
the most
it.
like rapey.
I'll let you do it. I don't want to
Push it real good.
Man, you already stuck it in there.
Yeah. Want me to finger up your lime?
No, I appreciate you not doing it. A little while ago, some bartender was like opening my Modelo's and then was like fingering all the stuff out of the way. And it was just like, ugh,
Oh, man,
stop it.
What have you been doing?
Yeah,
Ew.
I was at the wrong bar apparently.
What bar was this?
Sullivan's.
Sullivan's?
Yeah, Blackstone.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I expected it at that place. It's
Oh, that was like a classy place. I've been
no,
there
it's a
once.
hole in the
No,
wall
it's
bar.
not.
Sullivan's? It's got the low chairs though.
It's rowdy.
Yeah, that doesn't make it.
The low chairs make it a
anything.
lounge.
Yeah, but it
It's-
used to be a hole in the wall bar. Then they moved across
It's
the
not
street.
right now though.
Yeah, but that's
a
their
whole
that's
ass
their
thing now, dude.
origins is hole in the wall. Once hole in the wall, you're still hole in the wall. You just put a fucking low chair veneer on it, you're still a hole in the wall bar that fingers beers.
The thing is like the one on Pacific, the one time for Derek's birthday. What's that one? They go to a lot on 72nd Pacific.
Way out there? Oh, you're thinking the lounge interlude.
Yeah. That was a cool place. All the low.
Yeah, that's
tables.
more of a
That was
real
really cool.
respectable lounge.
Is it?
You know?
Okay, I was on
well,
the
no,
outside, so-
it's a lot of West
okay.
Omaha drunk people. So
That's not West Omaha. That's 72nd Pacific.
past 72nd, it's West
No,
Omaha.
past
That's how you.
144
That's how
is
you.
West Omaha.
That's how you go to a bar and you get like super fucked up when you're comfortable. You know.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, you
It's
stand up and
dangerous.
you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I've been.
There's some other one. Like, is it like the VIP lounge? Like, right there on Pacific or on something? I don't know. Either way,
Center? Are you talking about
Yeah.
the Omaha Lounge?
is that what it's
It's
called?
Omaha Lounge, yeah. I've been there. Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
No, lights too. Anyway, Mike.
The whole production. Yes.
I have a trip planned to Merritt.
You do.
Yeah, June 25th. I'm leaving on a Wednesday, hanging out there till a Sunday. It's like a month away. It's the 29th right now.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
June 25th.
June, next month.
June.
Month away.
Month away.
Where are you going?
Merritt Reservoir.
June
It's out-
25th is a.
How much does
Monday?
it cost?
Is it a Monday? Is it a Monday?
It's just no. June 25th is a Wednesday. I'm pretty sure. It's just a big ass
Teddy's
lake
birthday is
out
the
by Valentine,
22nd,
Nebraska.
And that's a Sunday, so 23rd, 24th. Yeah, you're right.
Well, at this point, I don't know if I have anything going on then, but I have that vacation time open.
Yeah, I'm taking the fishing kayak out. I'm gonna pick up my dad's kayaks. I got some other buddies going as well.
Mike has a boat.
Mike has a boat,
I have 2 boats.
but are you
Prove it.
available?
No.
You know,
I'll go- I'll still
that's
do
her
a fucking
birthday
photo.
weekend.
I'm literally going to be going back to work that day from being on vacation.
That Wednesday.
Oh.
You go back
Oh,
to
no
work on a
shit.
Wednesday. Well, come out Friday after work.
Dude.
Drive 6
Casually
hours.
drive 6 hours.
Yeah. Just real quick,
Bring
real
the
quick, real quick,
camper,
real quick, yeah.
the boat behind it.
Why don't you go with us?
Truck.
Well, I don't know. John wants to take his dad boating, so I think we might. He wants to go up and do Merritt.
Yeah, that's fine.
McConaughey.
McConaughey, that's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's another 7 hours probably.
That's an 8-hour drive.
That's 8 hours.
McConaughey,
Yeah.
it's 5 hours. McConaughey.
Prove it.
Because my ex-wife lived there for a summer, and I went back and forth constantly.
It's like an hour north of the interstate, isn't it? And then by the
No.
time you drive out on the lake, you know,
No.
I don't think it's 8 hours.
Well, you
Because that would
said
be
a
Colorado.
lot.
That would be Colorado. I think it's 6. or over
Ogallala is
7.
like 8 hours.
To where?
Lake McConaughey.
Lake McConaughey? No, it's not 8 hours. Are you fucking
Yeah, it's
kidding
literally
me?
4 hours and 50.
Are you kidding me? Where are you getting your math at?
Five
You're right,
hours.
because you drive by the exit to go to Ogallala. I
But
remember-
Yeah, go
but
through
that's is
Ogallala.
that to the lake?
I don't
Yeah.
have to know anything about fucking
Where were you guys camping at? there,
lakes
or
to know
live
that
there?
that's not that far.
She had a crew house we slept in.
Yeah, well, everyone I'm going with doesn't have vehicles that can drive out on the sand, so that's why we picked
Yeah.
Merritt. Well, Musky is why I picked Merritt. So
Merritt's a good lake.
Musky.
I was up there grouse hunting, and Samuel whatever that
Samuel?
national forest is up there.
Never heard of it. I need to look into it. Apparently, there's like a Snake Falls up there by Merritt. But I think we're gonna camp out on the Snake Side River side. It's a deep lake too. It's like 70 feet in some areas. So, I'm looking forward to it. Now everyone's on their phone.
I got a text message.
Samuel R. McKelvey National Forest in Valentine. We went up there grouse hunting.
That's fall, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's right next to Merritt.
Okay, so we go hiking in it. I see it now. Yeah, that actually might be where Snake Falls is, I think. I've never hunted grouse before.
You gotta be like,
I thought they were like endangered.
no, it's prairie chickens.
Well, yeah, but is there a lot of them?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
They're hard to hunt, actually.
What do you mean hard?
I don't know if we went too late in the season, but it was tough.
Grouse?
Yeah.
How do you hunt? Like, do you just scare them up and you go, "Wah!"
Yeah, it's just walking.
So why is
Yeah,
it so
but you
hard?
gotta
Dog?
get close enough to.
They-
without
Yeah,
them
you gotta get
hearing
close
you.
enough to the.
Yeah, I don't know what it means. Like to flush them?
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
close enough.
I'm confused. Like you acted like you knew what he's talking about.
You gotta get close enough without them hearing you.
So is the
They
birds?
don't
They'll
fly.
run, they won't fly. They'll run around on the ground.
Do they not fly? And then they fly.
Then they will. Once they get far
Okay.
enough away from
So
you.
you can't use a dog?
Yeah, you could.
You could use a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
Just
here's
got-
here-
I don't know
no
about
shotgun.
that.
Just
here's my thing. Here's my
Yeah,
thing.
but you're
I
not
don't
like using a sniper rifle.
Yeah,
Here's
I know.
my thing. I don't fish, but I listen to this guy enough that like when the guys at work talk about fishing, I can talk enough about fishing. So
Okay.
when he's talking about crappie or anything like that, I listen. He doesn't think I'm listening half the time because I don't care because I really don't. But like my brain stores this information. It just goes, oh no, that might be important one day.
So you think you could go out there and catch a fish?
I know I could.
not with your hands.
No, I know I could. I know I could just because how much he talks about the fish.
He can
to me-
still hear you, apparently.
Oh no, it doesn't matter to me. But like, here's the thing, though, is that how much he talks about fish and how much he talks about bait and this, that, and the other, blah blah, or times a day, or what's the best time to fucking catch these fish, blah blah. It's always stored in my brain,
so-
back in the somewhere.
So tell me this: what do you know about musky fishing?
Musky fishing, I don't know shit. He isn't talking enough
He
about
doesn't
it.
talk
He
about
doesn't
it,
do enough of
okay.
it. He doesn't do enough of
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Crappie fishing though, I can tell you all day. Bass fishing, I can tell you all day.
Well,
Catfish, I can tell you all
Yeah.
day.
you shitting out there?
Because it's things.
Why are you
Did
tired?
look like his
Why are
pants.
your
it's
pants
things-
undone?
Well, it's things we can catch in the general area.
Sure. Yeah.
So he
There's
talks.
a
He
few
talks
lakes.
more.
I was at Zerinsky on Saturday.
I know because he goes. I know because he goes. Oh yeah, you catch it here. You catch it here, and I'm going. Oh, that's a general area that I know.
Mm.
So that's why I remember things. It's the same thing with work for me. You know, if it's something I know I'm close to, and I know I can possibly do.
Just fake your
Oh,
way
it's
through
there.
it.
It's there. No, it's not even just faking my way through it. It's just like, well, you tell me that, and I know it's there. I can do that.
Well, so why haven't you fished muskie?
I've caught one muskie.
I think you're lying.
More than most people.
I did, and it was at his ex-wife's cabin,
Oh,
right off
shit.
the dock.
Damn,
It was
oh,
like,
lake.
Of what?
it was,
That'd be a big fucking house or lake,
It was,
right?
it was,
reservoir.
It was
it
sorry,
always
it's like
escapes me.
Okoboji.
Okoboji.
Oh,
there's
Oh,
definitely-
yeah.
There are
Shit,
definitely
really?
musky and Okoboji.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that lake is like 150
fucking,
feet
They're
deep.
wild
Yeah.
there. They're wild there.
So
So
wild everywhere.
you know what? I'm
There's no
sorry.
tame
When you
muskie.
when you asked me earlier about
This one's trained.
yeah, it's been years.
It
and
lets
it's
you
something,
catch it.
It's something I just let out of my brain at one
Sure.
point
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
It's, like,
It's one of those things you can't
no
recall,
longer-
but you
it's-
know
well,
it.
no,
You know.
it's not recall. It's just no longer important to me.
Yeah.
Because I've lost importance to that because
That's
of
cool.
a certain
No,
situation.
I've never done Okoboji, and I've always wanted to go there.
Oh, it's fucking
dude,
dangerous.
Okoboji's amazing.
Yeah, it's
so
beautiful
fucking
though,
deep.
right?
It's so
It's
deep.
so
yeah.
fucking dangerous.
And it's so clear.
Why dangerous?
because the lake is like, I don't know if it's the depth in like the changes.
The
of the depth.
riptides or
Oh,
something?
dude,
Or
yeah, those if you get-
undertows?
like you're up there on a holiday weekend, dude, and this boat flying and that boat flying, dude.
Oh,
It's
sure,
swelling,
sure.
dude.
Oh.
Yeah,
And they-
yeah. So my
and they had
ex-wife.
this little fucking dinghy boat that they had up there with a little 25 horsepower. It was like
all
probably
you needed.
a 14-foot. It was like a
I'll
14
explain
foot.
in a minute.
You can't
by
go to
4
deep
foot.
water. Yeah. Oh.
But you had to
fuck.
go out early
Yeah,
in the
when
morning.
it's calm.
When nobody's out there.
Yeah.
The moment the boats start ripping around, dude,
Yeah,
you're gonna. It's like deadliest catch.
If you're going
Sure.
on, if you're going on a summer weekend, 100%. Like, but either way, even on the lake that they had, I can't remember what lakeside they were on, but even in the most busiest parts, you could still find spots that were fishable because it was the calmest part of the
It was
lake.
always bays.
It
you
was
know?
It was literally the most prominent part of the lake that everybody wanted.
Yeah.
Her cabin was literally the calmest part of the lake, no matter what season, no matter what it was, only because, I mean, outside of, weather and such.
Sure,
But
sure.
even with boats and wakeboards, it was so calm.
I mean, if that's calm, I'd hate to see what the.
What actual
But
busy
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Well, what I'm saying,
And you
is
caught a
that-
muskie,
what,
though,
What
when
I'm
it was
saying, though,
calm?
is in busy season, that was still calm
It
season.
was early in the morning, and I was on the
Wow.
dock, and
That
I
was
was
still-
the lake is like crystal clear, dude. Up there, it
Oh,
is.
yeah. You wake up early
So
enough,
did
and
you-
So
it's
the
just
grass
like,
just grows like incredible in
Did,
the
did you
shallows.
get? You didn't get it out of the water?
I fished it out of the grass on a crappie jig, actually.
You wake up early enough, and you can literally see your reflection, just like a mirror. It was
Little
that
16th
fucking
ounce
good.
jig with a tube,
Wow. So it broke off.
little blue and white. No, I reeled him in.
Okay.
Oh, onto the dock. I caught the.
But
I
now-
caught
You
the
held
fucking,
him. You held him.
Yeah.
So you caught a muskie. You caught a walleye, right? I assume.
Oh yeah.
You ever gone fishing for like cod?
I've
Like big
sea
fish?
fishing is on my list.
Well, you hear about that? I think it's DNR. Like federal, I don't know if they have the federal DNR are making this perfect game fish. So you fish all these fishes, right? So they're trying to like a hybrid fish. If it's like a cod, it's the size of the cod and the walleye. So the flavor, and then the muskie for the fight. They call it a Kowalski, and it's too stupid to swim.
Yeah.
Got you! Yes, I was like, fucking gotta remember
he
this
literally
fucking joke.
did this. He literally
I know.
did this
He
on,
does
like,
it
the-
to me.
I
all
know.
the
I
time.
do it so
He
many
did
times.
it to me on the first podcast.
Did he?
did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't play into it then.
I was like, how do you like? Oh, he doesn't remember. He doesn't remember. I'm getting him.
Oh.
He got me a few times though too. It took me a while to finally remember it. 'Cause-
Still the dumbest
I
goddamn
get-
thing because Pollock jokes are so stupid.
yeah.
Hey, Lane.
What?
What the rich guy say when he banged his knee?
Money.
Money.
I
I get Jessica with that joke every time. She goes, "What did he say?" I do it to her 4 times a year.
Really?
You got one on your phone. Oh, Q2.
I hold on that one forever because no one ever sees it coming. I'm
Q2,
going,
time to
why
hit
do
her with
you-
the money joke.
Why do you never see this coming? Why do you never see this coming?
I say it. And
Are
I
you
started
sure she's
saying
not
it
just
to her.
doing it to like
Oh
go
no, she
along
just
with
forgets.
it now?
She just forgets. And every time I say it, I go, Jessica, I do this to you multiple times a year, and I get you every time. I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of easy though. Like at least you can always impress her that day.
It's a
Tell her
solid
that
dad joke.
Simple
It's a
joke.
solid dad joke.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like what do you call a fish without an eye?
Yes, I'm here.
We can't both leave.
Dude, it's a big yard.
Oh, you can't leave these two on the
I can talk. I gotta pee.
Oh shit, John! This is
Oh,
the fucking
no.
Wild West now.
What are they gonna do now? What
It's
are they
just
gonna
us.
do? All right, no, I didn't realize what this was now.
Yeah, this is the Mike and John podcast. We should take some callers.
Oh my god, no, you see, collars would be good.
No, they called me earlier when I was at Dan's.
Yeah, but I'm saying collars would be good. That'd be
They
solid.
called me, and I seen Lane pop up on my phone, and I was like, oh, he's probably just checking to see if I'm close. And of course, like a fucking
What is the what
like
is
an idiot, I answer the phone, and the next thing I hear is, "Welcome to Trash Talk," and I'm like, oh.
what is the biggest piece of anything you've ever considered propaganda?
The biggest thing I've ever
considered. Like you looked at it, you go, "That's fucking propaganda."
What it like in terms of what?
Just what do you mean? Propaganda is propaganda is propaganda. What is the biggest sell that was just propaganda? Like you looked at it and you go, "Fuck, that is the most propaganda thing I've ever fucking heard."
That's a super tough question,
isn't it?
When you get put on the spot like that,
it's a hard thought.
Oh, Dolly.
John.
I think your neighbor watched me pee.
What's the? John just asked me a
Pee
question.
is toward the balls.
And it stumped the shit out of me. He says, "What's out of everything you've ever heard? What is the biggest piece of propaganda you've ever heard in your life? The thing that just stands out to you and says, that's fucking propaganda."
I can't. I see everything as that.
That's the same
That's
too.
why I can't.
Like,
I
can
can't
just
pick
start.
one out.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right,
you had
right. But
What isn't
pick-
propagandized?
Right, but think about it. Think about what's the most prominent thing in your life that you heard it immediately. You go, "That's propaganda."
What are we defining as propaganda?
No idea. I can't think.
What
of
is the
a single-
definition of propaganda?
Well, it's politically motivated.
broad.
Not necessarily.
No, it's not- it's
No,
very
but
broad.
it's
He's
usually
right. It's not necessarily
not
always
necessarily,
politically motivated.
but agenda driven.
like
information.
It's
Veggie
agenda-driven information. Exactly.
Like
That's
Veggie
the
Tales.
best way you can really. Put
Yeah,
it.
VeggieTales is a good
VeggieTales
propaganda.
is just propaganda.
Okay.
Because it's
Now,
entertainment. And
what is the most
Facebook.
What is the most propaganda thing
Well,
you've ever had happen in your life that you just look at this and you go, you like maybe you didn't think it as propaganda, but like you thought it's something like it was just this is pushing me forward to something that I don't need to be involved in. Because what is propaganda? It is pushing you forward to something you don't need to be involved in.
Sure.
Now, does putting on sunglasses and seeing this "obey" sign everywhere count as propaganda?
Yeah.
Depends.
That's-
Do you find it that way?
Definitely.
That's what I'm asking.
is
That's what I'm
They
asking.
Live?
Shut the fuck up, you
What
lovely
what
man.
the fuck are you talking about? Yeah,
I want you to literally answer this question. Literally answer this question.
Yeah, I have no idea. I see propaganda all day, every day. I can't.
I
define
know,
when
but
the
I want
first
you to.
time
Pick,
saw it.
I want. I'm not asking for the first time you saw it. I want to see the most propaganda thing you can think of. Like when you think of propaganda, what do you
I
think
got it. There was recently they had the Ministry of Truth or something.
Yeah.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that from V for Vendetta?
No, like the Biden administration had a Ministry of Truth,
Weird, 'cause
or
we don't
like
have
something like
ministries
that.
in the U.S.
Ministry of Misinformation, and it was just like immediately like, well, aren't you like? Isn't that just what you are now? Essentially, only approved information.
Huh.
Let me look it up.
That's-
Let me look it up.
When
I don't
it-
want to say it, but like there was something like this.
It was between the debates, and I think I know what you're talking about. It was between the debates, and it was the ministry and blah blah, and then was also like the Trump administration, blah blah. It was this whole fucking just dark shadowy version of whatever the fuck it was. But for you guys, what was the most propaganda thing that you just you just woke up one day and you go, wow, that was super propaganda, and I didn't even know it. How about that? Does that clarify it a little bit?
I hear you're asking. I just can't.
I was
cannot think of an
right.
Example.
Is a government agency creating a Ministry of Truth to combat what it deems misinformation?
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Immediately, it's like, well,
And that was during the elections, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't think it was. I feel
I'm
like
pretty
it was.
sure it was during the
Administration.
elections because my dad talked about it constantly, and it's just something that's been bored in my fucking brain.
If you look at it from another perspective, it's like how does somebody combat misinformation?
Well, how does anybody combat misinformation?
Because if you have somebody that's going up there and saying 5,000 lies in 10 minutes,
Okay, how do you decipher what the lies are and what the truth is? I guess that's my better question. because we're all based on this one factor, right? And that's media.
Okay, let's listen to what AI said here.
Who was the president before Trump? Who is
I'm
that
not saying
now?
either side is wrong.
Who is that now?
Before Trump, Obama.
Who is it now?
Oh,
Come
shit.
on, do you fucking
Sorry,
come on,
man?
You
It's
loaded
not
it
even
up.
on it.
Obama.
Obama. Bing bing bong bong. Bing, bing, bing.
So bad.
Listen to the AI overview. The Disinformation Governance Board, which is sometimes referred to as the Ministry of Truth, was not created by President Biden. It was formed within the Department of Homeland Security in 2021, following a recommendation from research on online content privacy research. So
Still sounds creepier than shit.
it was still created in 2021.
But it's also the
I mean, I'm sure Biden didn't have anything to do with it.
NSA though, which they've already been
Yeah,
caught
exactly.
Well, wiretapping people. Listen,
but Homeland Security, so
Homeland Security, NSA. Yeah.
obviously, why would you trust the people that are listening to you? You know.
Well, yeah, it's not. Yeah.
So what do you guys think is disinformation?
It's
All of it.
Everything you.
Well,
it's-
give us an
you're constantly
example.
Being
The most
led around.
extremist example.
I can't give you an extreme example because I can only give
Well,
you examples of what
I
is
thought
and what
you
has been.
I thought you proposed a question.
I did propose a question, but but I stand on a basically a different point than what the proposed question was, and that's why I asked, because I want to see what you guys say to what I believe personally. You know what I mean?
What's yours?
It's all misinformation. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's fact. You don't know what isn't fact, because how are you supposed to know what's fact when all you're leaded on is what you're told?
Yeah.
Unless you look into the actual bill and
You
read the actual bill.
You have to do your own research.
Exactly. You
I hate
need
that
to
word.
do your own
I hate that
substance.
statement.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
tough, but what you're saying, don't
The
read.
problem is that
let other
will-
people make your decisions for you.
The problem is that people will do their own research, but that incorporates like going to Joe Schmo on YouTube. who
Sure.
just spews shit.
but that's my point. It's not going to Joe Schmo. It's going to the actual verbiage, the actual law that's written, because you can look that shit up. It's there for you to look up.
I mean, you can just
Sure.
watch
You know how?
the videos.
Exactly. Do you know how?
I don't.
You can see,
Government agency.
you know, you can
See
see,
what?
how people are acting, how people are talking, the way that they're talking, the way that they're reacting to questions.
Is there a gate on his mic? He keeps cutting in and out.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I felt like something's up with my mic.
Do you have a gate?
It doesn't sound as good.
It should be. It sounds. It
Test,
sounds gated.
Test.
Anyway.
Stop recording.
Oh.
That was just all of a sudden.
Oh.
Anyway, so what else funny can we talk about here? Because it's getting pretty late in the hour.
I hate talking about politics anyways.
Yeah. What?
It's just so
You
talked
want to talk about this fish I just
What-
talked about?
What?
It's arguable.
What topic did you bring?
Oh yeah, you bitch.
John told me to bring a topic. I forgot that I was even doing this tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a shit person.
Hey, I'm not gonna say it, man.
I
Saying
did-
it.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
What?
I did bring an actual
you're-
topic though.
Fucking idiot.
Disinformation.
Fuckable to unfuckable.
What?
Fuckable to unfuckable.
People in this room.
Yes.
What?
Dude,
One.
Lane is 100% fuckable.
Yeah, he's one. Yeah,
That's a
Okay.
one all day.
you're getting it, bud.
What?
So we're gonna go.
John
What
gets
is
it.
it?
Too,
Is
John
it-
gets it too because he's funny.
Is it the chest pack?
Either way, you're going
It's
airtight. buddy.
definitely the chest pad. It's not the
No,
I want you to
no,
wear it.
combination.
All right, no, but seriously,
I want you to
fuckable
wear
to unfuckable. Celebrities. All right, fuckable to unfuckable. Celebrities. I know it's a
Celebrities
wide
define?
it's a wide span.
Number one, 2003, Lindsay Lohan. Done. You know my answer. It's been documented. Well documented.
I mean,
Number one.
ScarJo's obviously up there.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, yeah.
Is this Barstool all of a sudden? Because I got opinions about this.
Do ya,
Dude,
You think ScarJo's less
So we were
than
talking
Lindsay Lohan?
Well, 2003, yeah.
I think
No.
I think she's less than Liz. Well, I think they're
No.
both less than.
then who?
Oh my God, what is her name?
Propose a name.
Alexandria Daddario.
Well, from
White Lotus. That's
She's
no.
in
she's in
Lotus?
White Lotus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw True Detective
White
and
Lotus season
Baywatch.
one.
Yeah, I just knew it was True Detective
White
season,
Lotus season 1.
Did she get topless?
No.
Nah,
Oh, then
fuck
fuck
it.
it.
Shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
And then the obvious one.
Silver Lining. What is her fucking name?
Jennifer
Scarlett.
Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer
Oh,
Lawrence.
see,
Alright.
I'm not that into Jennifer
Saw her
Lawrence.
boobs in that one Netflix
Dude,
movie.
it doesn't matter about the boobs or anything
She was
else.
screaming, it was
It's
hilarious.
just her personality.
Yeah.
I'm all personality for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm personality for everybody.
Oh, then I got one. I like Amelia Clark.
Natalie Portman.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a
because
really good one.
she seems to have a really good personality. She's really
It's
nice.
for me.
Natalie
it's
Portman.
personality.
We saw her personality in the first
Natalie
season.
Portman's kind of a bitch, I think.
Is
She looks like a bitch.
Yeah, 'cause she's smarter than you.
She just looks like
That's what it is.
I'm
He
a
goes,
queen.
How dare Have you seen my girth of beard? You cannot circum it with your pubic hair.
I mean, I obviously love
Fuck. What the?
love Natalie Portman. What's that movie where she like strips?
She
in?
got a beard on her pussy. That's how I'm saying.
Oh,
What?
okay. She's Natalie Portman strips in a movie.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
No, not naked, but like she does a strip dance.
Oh, wow.
She pole dances in a movie. And it's got like a Jude Law in it, I think.
Love Actually?
No, it's not that.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of Jude Law movies.
Jessica Alba.
Gattaca.
Jessica Alba.
Dude, yo, I was about to say, for some reason, I know she's objectively like a 10, but I had never, ever got like, my dick never moved looking at her. Like growing up, downloading all kinds of celebrity pictures on.
To who? Jessica Alba?
Jessica Alba never ticked. I for some reason never just did. It was some weird thing. Objectively, she is up there, but for some reason, I never found her like that kind of attractive.
Yeah, you never
I
watched.
can't-
You never saw Sin
I
City.
get it. I get
Don't
it.
get it.
I get it. I seen Sin City. I seen
Yeah.
Sin City. Also, I seen what was the one with Adam Sandler?
Well, there was Good Luck Chuck with Dane Cook, where she's
No, Jessica Alba was
You're thinking
also
of 50 First Dates.
no, that's
You're thinking of
No.
Drew
no,
Barrymore.
that's Drew Barrymore.
no.
Adam Sandler. and
When
Jessica
he was
Alba?
gay. When he was gay.
That wasn't Jessica Alba.
Yeah, it was.
What movie was he gay?
Are you serious? The
I've
one where he's a
never- I've
firefighter
never
and then
seen
like
Oh,
and
I now pronounce it Chuck and Larry. He's not gay. He's faking gay. Oh,
Jessica Alba's in that.
no, that's
It's not Jessica
that's
Alba.
just
Jessica Biel.
Beal.
Jessica Biel.
Yeah,
Damn
Jessica
it!
Biel.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But no, you're right though.
I get
Jessica
my
Biel.
shit fucked up. But Jessica Biel though.
I don't like.
real, though?
I would prefer Jessica Alba over Jessica Biel for sure.
Nah.
No.
I'm gonna get obscure here
Yeah?
and say Daniel Fisher.
Dale Day Lewis.
No, Topanga.
Yeah, see, I didn't ever watch.
Dude,
I had
Topanga.
a big crush on
Oh, hot
Topanga.
That's a good one.
TGIF.
But
Yeah,
is
definitely.
that because of personality or what?
Yeah, that's because
Yeah, personality, and
Just
also,
as an
I think she's beautiful.
She is naturally beautiful.
Yeah, she has that like kind of just like natural.
She had that look that all these influencers now
Hillary
try to do.
trying to.
Have you seen those pictures lately?
Hillary Duff.
Have you seen those pictures?
She's been the most
Holy.
dedicated mother I've ever fucking met, and or fucking wife,
I've never heard
with
that,
all that
but-
ass.
Yeah,
Dude, you seen that
yeah,
picture?
I liked Hillary Duff.
You
Yeah,
seen the
I've seen the Maximum or something she did.
No, the one just recently. She's like 44 on the beach with 4 kids. And she's got a fucking dope truck.
Dump
Oh,
truck.
dude,
It's
got
not.
dump truck.
It's not
Okay,
fucking. It's
into
not
that.
photo op. It's not
That's-
anything. It's literally just
Some
what she
muscle?
has.
She's doing those squats.
Yeah.
She's a
No,
bad
she's
bitch.
got 4 kids
Yeah, Hillary
with the
Duff is
same
shit.
man who she's been
She
with
cannot
for a
be
long ass
40.
time.
So 37 with 4 kids.
I was gonna say I thought she was like my
Yep.
age.
Yeah, she's already.
Yep.
So-
And been dedicated. Been dedicated. We all forgot about her until we saw that dump truck on that fucking beach.
Yeah. Topanga's probably like in her 40s. I bet.
Good for him,
Dude, yeah,
man.
Topanga's danger 50.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
dude, she was in
Dude, they're only a few years older than us.
Dude, she
TGIF.
Boy Meets World.
She was
Does
in
she
Yeah.
even act-
She
does
was
she
in
even
the
act anymore?
spotlight. She was in the spotlight.
Topanga?
And
No,
then fell
Hillary
out.
Duff.
No, Hillary Duff. She was in
No.
the spotlight, fell right out, and then all of a sudden just brought back in because of that dump truck because everyone was like,
What?
wow,
She didn't
how
do-
do you do that?
She didn't do anything else.
She didn't work out. She didn't do nothing.
No,
It
she
was-
didn't act in anything.
Oh, I'm sure.
No.
Topanga.
No.
Topanga. Who are you talking about?
No.
Totally different
Well,
Topanga.
I was asking about Topanga, but they were talking about Hillary Duff.
Well,
No,
she's
she
also-
fell.
she's also
She
fell
fell
off,
out.
too,
She
yeah.
fell
Topanga
out
fell off.
after Even Stevens. I think it was that Hillary Duff was. No, it
No,
wasn't.
That was Christy Carlson.
She was in Lizzie McGuire.
Christy
I
Carlson.
apologize. So the other one, where Hillary Duff was Hillary Duff,
Lizzie McGuire.
Right.
Lizzie
yeah.
McGuire, she fell out and just did her own.
I mean, honestly though, if you had
didn't act in
that,
anything else.
if you grew up as Hillary Duff or as Lizzie McGuire, where like you wouldn't want to act in anything else ever again, probably.
Yeah, but I'm saying though is that she made a great life for herself, just kept to herself, and Then all of a sudden she comes back because of that dump truck of an ass. That's it.
Yeah, it's
That's the only thing that brought her back.
Danielle Fisher's 44.
Not to say she wasn't good an actor.
6 years older than me.
Not to say that she didn't do
Still a
good
chance.
shows, back in the day or anything. But I'm just saying.
Then there was that movie
Wow.
with Lizzie McGuire, or Hilary Duff, and Christopher Romano, where they were at a boot camp, and Hilary Duff was like the sassy new girl with like nice shoes, and Christopher Romano was the shitty drill sergeant, and they became friends. I guess I don't know.
So who's the new hot girl in movies?
I think Sydney Sweeney or Zendaya.
Honestly, I haven't
but I
watched
think
movies
they're
in
I was
years, I
thinking
don't know.
Sydney Sweeney.
they're kind of on the way.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney. My God. Yeah.
I don't think I've never seen anything she's ever been in. I don't think I've ever seen her.
Hey, here's a throwback.
Bro, if you haven't, look it up. Because
Well, I know
it's
who
worth
she,
it.
who she is, but I haven't
Here's a
seen anything
throwback.
she's been in.
I just asked about modern, and you're throwing it back.
I'm throwing it
Oh,
back.
well,
Throw it back?
Yeah, get up and throw it back.
Rachel McAdams.
It's not really a
She's
throwback.
not that. Yeah, she still looks good now.
I don't even know who the fuck
She
that
looks
is.
great. Here's a super throwback,
Yeah,
though.
from Mean Girls.
This woman.
I
was
didn't
she
watch
in her
that.
s-
She's in Mean Girls.
She's late 50s. Well, hold on.
Yeah, she's Regina King.
She's Regina King.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
Regina George.
56 years old.
Come on, Louis.
Still
Demi Moore.
absolutely
Uh,
smoking.
Well, it
no,
doesn't. Don't tell us. We got to guess now.
Sophie.
Sophie.
Verga.
Sophia Vergara.
Yeah.
Tons of movies. Huge sitcom.
Penelope Cruz.
She starred in a
Sitcom.
huge sitcom. 56 years old.
Well, we already said Sophia Vergara.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, she's a smoke.
Yeah, but is
Yeah.
that her? The boy
No.
said the huge sitcom. Huge.
No,
Oh,
before it.
wait. I want to say Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah! That's it.
She's 54.
56.
Yeah. I thought she was even older than that. Honestly, she still looks great.
Fucking great.
Yeah, she's got the best skin like ever.
She does.
Skin.
I mean, it's
Give me
a
your
thing.
skin.
It's a joke that like they say in the
She
movies with
hasn't
her.
aged
Your
since-
skin is amazing.
She hasn't aged since 30 almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she probably lives in a pod. The
Yeah,
same with
yeah.
like who's the guy from Parks and Rec? That also is in Wayne's World. You
yeah,
know, Chris Pine. No, that's all right.
No. Killing me.
Are you talking
Rob
about
Lowe.
Rob
Rob
Lowe.
Lowe.
Rob Lowe?
Yeah, Rob Lowe is damn near
He's
70.
another one. He's a freak.
I think it's because they don't
Yeah,
do
he
shit. They
doesn't
don't
age.
party.
Like in a
they don't-
good
He
way.
looks
they don't
the
smoke.
same as he did in
Yeah.
Wayne's World in the '90s. You know.
Oh my god. He
That's-
doesn't age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what was it Patrick Stewart?
vampire,
It's like
maybe.
in his 90s. Like, why do you look so good? Like, I drink Earl Grey tea and I read and I sleep.
Mm.
He never partied anything. That's funny thing how that works.
Yeah.
You don't ruin your body with drugs.
Yeah, you take Rob Lowe, right, and then you compare him to like fucking Mick Jagger.
A lot more
Yeah, but Mick
drugs
Jagger's
involved,
fucking
though.
damn near 80, or is 80 or so. Mick Jagger's old as fuck.
Mick
though.
Jagger's
Okay.
in his '90s.
No, other Rolling Stone.
Richard
Keith Richards.
Richards.
They're all.
Keith
They're both
Richards,
in their
thank you.
90s.
They're
They're all in
old
their
as
90s.
balls.
Yeah.
They're in their 90s.
But them and
I mean,
Ozzy are a genetic outlier.
Look at Nikki Sixx.
And he did.
What? I don't know what that
Oh, he
those
did
words
that.
meant.
Nikki
to me.
Sixx from Motley.
Motley Crue.
Molly
Yeah.
Crew.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That motherfucker did
How do you
heroin
forget
through a fire hose. You know what I mean?
He did die at one point. They brought him back, like in the rest of the green room.
With a fire hose?
They might have.
Come
alive!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Nikki Sixx looks good for 66.
Well, he stopped doing all the drugs after he almost
Yeah,
died.
he doesn't
I
drink
assume.
anymore.
I don't
You know that, right? He
Well,
stopped
like,
drinking a long time
How
ago.
old was Tom Petty when he died?
Oh man, he looks
63.
great.
After the Pamela Anderson thing, he stopped drinking.
He looks great.
Nikki Sixx.
Yeah, he looks fine.
He fucked Pamela Anderson. There was a porno about it.
Nice.
No, you're thinking,
No, you're thinking
of
of Tommy
Well,
Lee.
it's Tommy
yeah,
Lee.
Tommy Lee.
Oh, I'm sorry. But either way, either way. After that, that's when Nikki Sixx stopped drinking.
Because of Pamela Anderson?
No, just he
wrote a book,
realized
read it.
he realized he was going downhill.
Yeah.
Nikki Sixx wrote a book. Read it.
Oh, really? I probably
Yeah,
won't.
he has his own. He
Can you
lit-
Cliff Notes
he
it for
literally,
me?
He literally has
Jess-
a po-
Jess has it if
he
you wanna
literally has a
borrow
podcast
I
and or not a radio show.
I would love. I wish I still read books,
Interesting.
but I just don't.
Yeah, he
Read it
radio
with your
shows out
ears.
of Vegas. He radio shows
got
out
the
of
audio-
Vegas.
you got the
and
audiobook?
he literally did a radio show for at least a couple years out of Vegas because
interesting.
it was
Well,
called
almost time to do that.
it was called the 666.
Oh yeah, 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, because he had that 6 a.m. band. That was pretty popular on Octane. Have you seen the porn with Pam Anderson and what's his name? Tommy Lee. Have you
Did I
seen
have
that?
the internet as a kid?
I was just asking. Do you see the
Do you
time
have
that
the
Tommy Lee
internet
Pam?
now?
No. Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You
Yeah,
gonna do
it's,
that
yeah, I'm
as a
connected
kid?
to John's internet.
I've only.
I had the yellow pages when I was growing
Oh yeah,
up.
no, yeah. That was early. So like, I mean,
That
since
was
then-
early internet.
Well, when I was a kid, I had playing
So,
cards.
so
in a Hustler magazine, we
I just
stored.
remember-
Oh, sure.
We hid underneath
I
the
had
seat
playing
of Dad's.
So I never actually
box
saw
truck.
I never actually saw it because like by the time I had accessible internet, that was just child's play. It doesn't matter. It's fucking. I mean, this is nothing compared to everything we can get now. And then someone says, "Yeah, he honks the boat with his dick," and I go, "Well, I gotta look it up. I want to see him just take his dick."
Look, John,
Sure shit
you had
does.
nothing but your mom's Frederick's magazine back in 1986 in the Cheese Wars.
Yeah, making bricks in your bathroom.
What the fuck reference is that?
What is the-
And you were building houses, brother.
Building houses out of bricks of Frederick's magazines. Frederick's of Hollywood magazines in your mom's bathroom.
Oh, the jizz, the binder.
No,
I
this
see.
is so.
What's that from?
So this is
From our buddy.
It's from our buddy. Yeah, our buddy.
Oh,
Literally,
it's just a real story.
It's a real story.
So our buddy literally looks at Andy, our little brother, and he
Our,
goes,
our
he goes,
youngest brother.
he goes. Andy was trying to join in on something. I don't remember what it was, but Corey looks over at him. He goes, what?
Most off the
He
wall
goes, he goes,
shit.
he goes, what? What do you know? And Andy goes, I know a lot. And then Corey just goes, you don't know nothing about the Cheese Wars of '96. You were making bricks in the bathroom of your mom's. You were making bricks in your mom's bathroom in 1992 or whatever with your mom's Frederick's magazines. Building a house. You were building a house out of those bricks, and he came up with this whole fucking story. And I can't even tell you the rest of it. But like the most memorable part was like you were building bricks with your mom's Frederick magazine.
Jesus. This isn't a foot in the fute.
Yeah,
Foot in
this
the-
is a
no, foot in the funde
Foot in
type
the
of moment,
funde
yeah.
was this. That was foot in the funde was pre bricks.
No, that was post bricks. That was post bricks, because we were watching softcore porn in the living room while our parents were
He
wide
told
awake.
us about
Yeah,
it.
and my dad goes.
I was not there.
My dad. No, yes, you were. Because we were.
No,
all-
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I do
And
not remember
My dad
this.
goes, "Fuda fuda," and we're like, "What? What?" We thought it was the cameraman, and he goes, "Fuda fuda." We were like, "Oh my god, this cameraman is on point. He's just all about it. What's the funde?"
And then you realize it was your dad.
And then we realized my dad was going, "Put the foot in the mouth," because we weren't listening that hard.
I don't think I was there.
My dad was like, "Sucker toes."
I was there for the time that Casey was staying the night.
Yeah, Casey was there that night. The night
Rest
that
in
the
peace.
food day happened. Yeah, rest in peace.
But dude, Casey would never let it go, man. Every time we got together, he would say,
He's the one that kept it going.
"Oh, dude, he always kept dude, this guy, man, he fucking remembered everything."
He could make a moment out of something that wasn't even a moment.
Yeah, it was just like a memory that just never went away. And my dad came out, and we were all in the living room being loud or some shit watching TV. And I think Dad fell asleep on the couch and he got
No,
up.
we were playing Risk. We were playing
Oh,
Risk.
he got up to go to the bathroom.
He got to go to the bathroom.
And he tripped on the plug to the lamp that was on the table next to it.
Rips it out.
Rips it out of the
What?
the connector plug. And it just, dude, it was like a freaking arc flash that went up. Pow!
The whole light bulb blew up. The whole
Yeah.
light bulb blew to
Jesus.
pieces.
And we were all like, "Jesus, Dad, you tripped on the light cord." And my dad was like, "Oh,
No.
I thought I farted."
We got the lights. We got the lights. We got the lights turned back on in the kitchen because the kitchen on the breakfast bar, so the lights shine through. And then my dad goes, "What the fuck happened?" And we were like, "Dude, you tripped on the plug." My dad goes, "Oh shit. I thought I farted." Starts pulling his pants down and showed us all of every fucking minute of what it could be plumber's crack ever could be.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, we lost it. He was losing. Man. He lost it so much he fell on the floor with his pants half down.
Oh, I farted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
literally hit the ground, pants half down, fucking underwear, everything, just hanging ass out.
Yeah, man. Casey never let that go.
Yeah.
Every time we got together, it was like the story he told.
Well, especially like it's just one of those like core memories you have, you know.
Yeah.
Are there any other great ones you need to?
It's 8:30.
End it on because John's about to fall asleep on everyone.
Oh, I know. Look at him.
I mean, that's what happens when you get here late. John needs to go to bed.
I will put
Hey,
this in your ass.
First of all, you don't ever tap a bald man's head.
Oh,
what are you doing?
Oh, Mike's had 3 beers. Okay, that's getting gay.
Wow, that was.
Why am I?
Now you know
bald?
how I feel. Now you know how I feel.
Why is my asshole dilated?
Now you know how I feel.
What?
Yeah,
That's gay.
Gay.
That's
Gay.
incestual, but whatever.
Isn't there? All right, come on, man. There's so.
Yo, I'm a fucking homosexual.
When's the next podcast here?
Here?
2 weeks.
2
Feel
weeks.
like getting him to show up
Or
one
next
time.
week if you know.
Well, I didn't think this through. I just realized too. I didn't bring another bag to take my computer and stuff home. We kind of have to take the tote home, take it all home. So,
What?
I'd like to come back here next week.
You
I
just
feel
leave the
like.
tote here?
No, I need to take everything home.
I
though.
feel like this is a great spot for it. in
Yeah,
general.
yeah. I prefer
I
a
love the
table.
vibe in
I prefer
here.
a table
I mean,
situation.
Look at the situation, just openness. You
It's
know what I
so
mean?
much
Well,
chiller.
so I'm really still only limited by 4 people, so it's not like we can get a lot of people in here. But
Well, that's not good anyway.
what?
No.
That's bad podcasting anyway. There's a bunch
Yeah,
of people
exactly.
What do you
talking
mean?
about
No, there's plenty of space. If you really,
He's
if
saying
you-
in
if you-
general,
No,
John.
no,
I know, but I'm saying if you take the space right, you can get a lot of people in here. If you really want to.
it. I don't.
Yeah, once you get more than 4 people, you
I
start
know,
talking
that's-
over
that's-
people.
yeah, I
There's a
get it.
side conversation that happens.
We had that earlier.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's plausible.
It's easy
It's
to do.
doable, but at the same time, it's getting everybody on the same page is the hard point.
I love being on the podcast.
What are we?
I honestly do.
Well, yeah, great. What are we talking about?
I love being on the podcast.
What do you guys like talking about on the podcast the most? That's my question to you.
I love talking
random
about old
bullshit.
memories. Dude.
The
Like,
random bullshit. I love the random bullshit.
I
Yeah.
love like just recording all this. Like, I hope one day that
I'm like
Teddy
John. I
knows
like.
that I've been
I
on
like.
this
I
podcast.
like
He can go
the.
back and show his kids.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. My my
hey,
dad
this
was
is
on a
Grandpa,
podcast.
dude. Yeah,
What the fuck was he talking about?
yeah. What? Great Grandpa said foot in the funde? What? They were watching softcore
It's
porn
the
in the
excitement
living room.
factor. Like same thing with our
You know.
music. It's just the excitement factor.
Yeah, it's great, man.
How stupid can I say something and be also kind of
So just
correct?
sit there and relax, John.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
I'm
We're,
telling
ta-
relax.
we're talking about
John,
funny
you don't
memories.
always have to talk.
For me, it's not about
You
not
want-
about the politically correct. It's not about this or that. It's just the excitement factor of how can I say the fucking most mundane thing in the most exciting way?
Scream it.
Sure.
You know what I'd really love to do? Is start telling some stories from my time.
You want to talk about you? Is what you're saying?
Oh my
No,
god!
I'm
If
just
you were-
saying-
if you were- I already know where he's going. If you were to hear his Navy
Stories of-
oh my god!
Me in the Navy.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The YMCA song.
You're
is
gonna
correct.
In
find
the
out about
Navy.
Captain Pantsless.
I was gonna say if
You're gonna find out about
if
a
your
Captain
time in the
Pantsless.
Navy is
There's a
anything like
whole
the
book-
song, I want to hear about it.
No, go for it. Yeah. Is there a line left?
There's there's a whole fucking book that's literally
I have a
illustrated. after
Illustrated
him.
book of
Yeah.
shit that I did.
Scrapbook.
Oh yeah,
Script.
and it's all pictures of the veiniest dicks.
Veiny
Well,
dicks.
yeah, I was
and-
finish up a veiny
Oh,
bastard.
well,
the
this
CEO
should be a
came over my
podcast
shoulder.
on its own, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It cannot just be a cornerstone. It has to be a public just expectation.
What?
What if we
It has to be what it is.
do it like a very special
If you're gonna
episode?
talk about it, talk about it. Don't or
Yeah, you
don't.
gotta
Don't just tease it right now.
You gotta do a special segment of trash talk.
Well,
Just
if
about
we
this
do it-
book.
Well, see, I've always
Standalone
wanted to have
followers.
a recurring guest
a
that bring
standalone.
their own like
Yeah.
topic every time, like a continuous topic too.
Oh, like Jack Handy. It's
For
like, now
followers-
time for
for-
Mike's Navy story.
Yeah,
We
like
could start breaking down each
for followers
illustration
alone, I would say
and
I would
what
say bring
happened.
for followers alone,
Yeah.
I'd say bring it up as the next episode type thing. But if you're not, if you guys are just doing this for fun and continuing, but then just let it be an episode.
this very special episode with recorded video
I'm
where
fine
we
with
talk
it.
about it and go
Otherwise,
through the pictures.
otherwise we can
That'd be
break a
hilarious
section.
to upload.
We played D&D for our 200th episode. I'm down for anything on this podcast.
I'm just gonna say,
Yeah,
otherwise,
it's my
we
first
can
time ever.
So
We
let
had
me
Lego
dive-
D&D.
we break off a couple sections of this episode for him to talk about the fact that he's gonna talk about this next episode.
It sounded hilarious, but I understand exactly what he said.
I'm not good at words.
No, me neither. But
So let me break this book down a little bit.
So,
Let me give a little,
you want, like,
a little synopsis.
Can you 2 minutes?
Yeah.
All yourself.
Okay, so the
Go
Why
pee
Mississippi?
go pee if you got
Two
to. I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
basically the book. So when we were in the Navy, we had these little green books, and they're like watch books, right? And it was at every station. And what happened was I would get in these predicaments while I was, while we were out to sea or whatnot. And these guys, whoever was on watch, just loved to fucking torment me. And they would create these little illustrations about scenarios that had happened. However,
Depicted very
I was
vibrantly.
depicted as a dick.
oh, okay. Oh, it's a dick book.
Very vibrantly.
Think super bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had a dick book with friends too before.
Yeah.
No. This is better.
So all the situations I got myself into, they recreate it in the form of one single picture that kind of just highlights
highlights the
main
moment.
the main moment.
Yeah, for sure.
As a veiny dick.
But I'm a veiny dick.
And this is
And it pissed me off.
how many?
You have no idea. No. The illustrations on this dick were so good. Like it had to have been an artist who draw them. Like
Some of them.
they drew this artistically.
Sure.
It was.
I never threw
I
I
know
never threw the dick
I know
book
the
away.
exact same situation.
It was ridiculous.
I had a group of friends where we got super drunk after going to the tracks. We'd go back to their place and just hang out and whatever, play music. And we started a dick book because we had also seen Superbad, but like we were like doing them like as like works of art. So there was like a Mona Lisa dick and like, but like people were, we would also invite all these like other musicians in, and they would like, people would do their own dick book or dick drawing. It was quite a bit amazing in the end. It was a full book. I'm gonna need one of those as well. Opened
Yeah,
up.
dude. No, it's pretty funny. I'll let you take a look at it before we do the segment or whatever you want to do with it. But
Yeah. How many of them do you have? Do you think? How many of them?
there is.
That is pretty good. How many are you willing to share? I suppose
We'll go through it. We'll go through it. But there's
give me
probably 30 or 40 of them.
that you're willing to share. Wait, you smashed it? What?
It's like, here's a Corona.
He did
and
the
whole
exact same thing
separate-
Mike didn't want to do earlier. I was like, I don't want to smash your line.
I don't know for some fucking reason.
I can't help it. I gotta
Really
smash
funny.
the line. I gotta-
Watching this give you a
You
beer.
smashed. You
And
you
a
held it.
lime.
Oh,
Yeah.
it squirted me here at the end.
I'm a
You
squirter.
held it and
I'm a
smashed
squirter.
it.
I'm a squirter.
Squirted?
I'm a squirter.
Oh
And
shit!
He does the.
Is there a
holding
Corona
trick.
in that box?
Is there a? You get some salt, John?
There's a few of them.
Oh shit! I'll grab one of those if you got one. Sitting over there.
I think. Are we out of limes by now? At this point?
Yeah, we're out of limes.
Are you calming down, John?
Oh, thank you, baby.
We're gonna go long tonight. Technically, I
Giggity.
stopped recording at one point, so we could technically break this
Shut
into
up.
a podcast. But yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I'm fine with doing long podcasts.
I hate, dude. I was so.
because I enjoy having conversations about memories with people.
I was
I would have never
aggravated that
known
I double
about
booked.
Michael's dick book
I
if
live.
John had made us wrap up fucking
I
10 minutes
live.
ago.
I live with
Oh
you.
yeah,
on-
pin it on me, you fuck.
I would be really pissed.
I have a question for you, Lane.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you still have our ice fishing picture
Of
hung
course.
up by your
Is he
desk?
Yeah.
Two guys
Yeah.
touching wieners. Is that
Oh.
what your picture is?
No, we had a great time.
Yeah, I bet touching wieners.
I have news for you. Did you know I passed my CTSD?
Did you really?
Yeah.
You did.
I am certified technology specialist in
Very
design.
nice, dude.
And I have the I as well.
The
And
only
there-
reason I know what that is because of him.
And there are only 7 other people in the state of Nebraska that have both certifications.
The eye.
This is the install. So you have to get the
Oh.
CTS, and then you get the CTSI and the
Oh.
CTSD. And I have all 3.
Sick.
I'll be taking my
So.
journeyman's next year, so.
In electrician or what?
No, it's team fitters.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I
knew
need it.
that.
I need it to
Well-
become a general foreman. So I'm going to be taking my team fitters journeyman's next year to become a general foreman.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Yep. Because it's a huge raise.
Well, and it's just like you
So-
know this shit, you know.
So,
So,
no, well, no, so if you hear me out, so next month I get a $3.25 raise. Then, if I become a general foreman, that increases because only the fact that they can't let that be what it is, so they had to increase it the $3.25. So if I become a general foreman, that's a $10 raise.
Shit. Oh,
for sure. I'm all about
$10
self improvement. You know, like you should always be learning and growing. You know,
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Were you just gonna stay stagnant and do the same exact thing?
That's the way I
entire-
think. Like, why would I just stay here and sit here in this one position when I could just be better?
Yeah, you grow. Let me learn more. You know.
But you got guys out there. You got guys out there who's like, oh, why would I even bother to be better than what I am now? But when I'm good at what I am now, well, I'm going because I can be better, because I can be better than you. And it's really
What
not
are you
so
talking
much
about,
the fact that I
the
can be
ego
better than you.
thing to it?
It's really a lot. Yeah, for me, it's a lot of ego thing because
Yeah.
it's like fuck you. I know I'm better than you, and I want to prove that. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Sure.
I got these guys who come at me going, "Oh, well, I got seniority." I said, "Cool, you have seniority. Guess what? I'm gonna be better than you."
Yeah, I'm gonna pass the test or whatever and outrank you.
I'm gonna outrank you in ways that you didn't even see imaginable because I will out seniority you in ways that you didn't see imaginable.
Yeah, and I think it's wise to, like, you know, once you have outgrown someone, not to, like, you know,
never stay stagnant.
Yeah, but like also don't like put it in their face though. Don't.
No.
you know?
I've never done that in such a way. My point is though to psychologically, I guess, show that I'm better because
No,
I don't.
Not the GoPro.
I'm not.
It's time lapse. Don't do it.
He's gonna disagree with me. But I'm in my workspace. I'm not all about physically being better than you. I'm psychologically better than you.
It's a game.
It's a game. Because it has to be a game. Because I'm part of a union. So I've learned the game, and now I'm going to play the game.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you I'm better than you. I'm going to show you I'm better than you. And I don't need to say shit. I just need other people to say shit. As long as somebody else goes, wow, he fucking kills it in this area.
Oh, yeah.
And someone else goes, oh, he doesn't. And then a second person can pipe up and go, oh, there's no way you're gonna fucking beat this guy. This is literally what I live for.
Psychological warfare.
Psychological warfare.
Okay.
In the workspace. Outside of that, I'm a very physical man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna punch you in the mouth kind of guy. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I can't.
Otherwise, you're gonna be psychological.
There just come things that you can't change about yourself, and it's just like, well, don't talk shit about me, and I won't fucking hit you.
I mean, I think that's the whole problem with society and putting hierarchies and, you know, climb the ladder. People are gonna like come out, you know.
Oh yeah, tighten your bootstraps and fucking work your way up.
Yeah, man.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the American dream.
That's what we try to have, like a fully.
That shit's been gone for years. It's gone for years.
We try to have a fully different mindset at our new company about that.
New company? You working at Luke's Corner now or what?
No.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, this is brand new.
No, I can actually talk about this now. So, nope. We got into. We linked up with some investors.
Are you sure you want this on record?
Yeah, it's fine.
On this show.
Yeah, that's
trash talk it, man. Whatever we gotta do.
No, we had we got together with some investors, and they helped us acquire. They acquired a company, and
Are you a shell company now, or you're under a conglomerate?
No.
Is that the right? That's not the right word.
Those aren't the right words at all.
Can you tell me the word?
No.
Conglomerate.
That's not the right word.
Are you a nonprofit now?
No.
I don't know.
No, we are definitely for profit.
Yeah, no,
so no, we linked up with some investors. With our talents and their money, we were able to acquire
You found a shark?
a physical company here in town, up in North Omaha. We bought the Designer Woods Cabinet Company, and so now we added another guy to the wolf pack, and I'm gated, dude. I keep falling off.
It's that microphone.
It doesn't make any sense.
I gotta get going.
There's no other different settings.
Either way,
look into it.
We acquired the company.
Yeah,
Now, us three that were, running the first company moved over to the new company. We added an extra guy to the wolf pack.
Sure.
I see you.
New
And-
investor.
No, the guy who was running the company
new-
there.
Oh, okay.
kind of, he became part of the pack.
I gotta get to
And,
work in the morning. I gotta take Phil.
Now we're running this company.
John's got to go.
Okay. I was
Hold on,
I was learning about things.
Yeah,
so
I apologize.
It's
I
children's.
have to get going because I gotta get my son to daycare in the morning and,
It's also
I
super
gotta
late.
get to work. So
Also
It
super
is super late all of a sudden too.
I thought we were going long.
We did
It
go
is.
long.
It is long.
we could go long if
Split it.
You guys also
there
showed
wasn't
up
a single
late.
father.
Yeah,
maybe.
we fucking shit. We suck. Anyway, I'll fill you in more next time.
Yeah.
Or let's hang out another time. No. This guy.
Hey, thanks for having us, guys.
Thanks for coming to
go
Trash
fishing
Talk.
sometime soon. Right?
I'm glad you guys had that similarity because I don't have the patience for it, and he needs somebody helping load the boat.
Fuck up. Thanks for coming, Mike.
Trash.
Nipple.
Buddy Ricky.
Nipple.
Fuck off, John.